Kermit the Frog meme, to be honest, whenever I have my hood up.
Yeah, that's what he is, though. He's a fucking Sith Lord. Or Kermit.
Oh boy. Cool. Do a very quick recap. Last episode was basically Green Pie episode. And that was kind of it, where you guys had some fun meat pies and started tripping out. Started seeing some things on Lilith's shoulders. Started having a conversation. And then you guys decided to go over to Castle Ravenloft to get the bones from Castle Ravenloft. I do have a slight thing that I need to tell everyone. I slightly screwed up on something. So I think everyone is under the assumption, because I told them, that the bones were... So basically, you got told by Vladimir Horngard, the guy in the dragon's place, you got told that the bones were specifically in the crypt of Castle Ravenloft. He wouldn't have said that. That was just me making a mistake. So basically, all you guys would have known, or would know, is that they're in Castle Ravenloft.
So have you moved them now, Grant?
Have I moved them? They were never in... Well, I mean... Yeah, I basically just... Yeah, you just wouldn't know the specifics, basically, is all I'll say. So, what I will say, because you guys have sort of, like, in theory, planned, you know, your entrance into Castle Ravenloft, into the crypt as well, under the assumption that they are here, Gressa and Echo, if you want to change any spells about, like chosen spells that might help you find this thing, or I don't know, now that you know that you don't know its exact location, you can swap some spells about.
Can you repeat what you said in the beginning, because my thing froze?
That's okay. So basically, originally you guys were planning to come here because you were getting the dragon's bones, right? And someone had told you exactly that they were in the crypt. He wouldn't have known that. That was just me making a mistake. So basically, all you would have got told that was they were in Castle Ravenloft, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give you a slight clue, maybe that you know when you were leaving the dragon's place and you had that one revenant talk to you that was like more friendly than every other revenant in there, right? I can't remember if I actually... Huh?
That didn't happen.
No, that did happen.
Okay.
I'm just saying, so let's say the clue that I guess like the only hint that he would have given you, and I don't think I ever actually introduced him, but he would have introduced himself. He's called Sir Godfrey, and he would have said that he's sort of like been given some sort of hint from Argynvost, the dragon, that his bones are in like a hall or a room of bones, where they've made a mockery of my order.
Sounds like a tasty meal.
Yeah, but like when he says order, he means like his order of the Silver Dragon. So like his people. Yeah.
Oh, just food order.
So Hall of Bones, Room of Bones, and yeah, where they've just made a mockery of things. Cool. But yeah, Gressa and Echo, just you can swap some spells about.
I forgot how many spells I can have.
I think it was your level plus your wisdom modifier, maybe?
My level plus wisdom modifier.
I can double check this. You prepare a list of druid spells. Blah, blah, blah. When you do, choose a number of druid spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your druid level. So whatever your wisdom modifier is. So the plus whatever.
Plus 8.
Are you 8 yet?
Maybe you're 7. Who knows? It's been
I
so
think
long.
everyone's. Yeah, I think you guys are.
7.
Yeah, 7. So 7 plus your wisdom modifier. So you'd be able to prepare 9 spells for the day.
1.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
sorry.
so that doesn't include your tiefling stuff, right? And your cantrips, because yeah, they are free. But yeah. Yeah, you guys are in the belly of Castle Ravenloft. You've successfully snuck in. What would you guys like to do now? I suppose I should start with the rope that was the end of last session. What do you want to do with said rope? Do you want to collect it, or do you want to leave it there for a possible escape route, or...
What do we think? Do we want to collect it and possibly leave evidence of break-ins, or do we want to take it back?
Let's take it.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna get my bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fly up it.
Sure. So you just open it up and just slowly just let it disappear into your bag of holding. Cool.
Yeah.
No problem. Take you, not even a minute. That's fine.
And no arguments this time, so
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Cool. So you guys... Oh, I suppose... I did want to do some other little recap things, actually, sorry. Because the cards that you got told to you by, like, the prophecies, I guess, from Madame Eva, like, way back when, hasn't really come up yet, but I just wanted to remind you of, like, the 2 that you sort of haven't, I guess, found, or, like, yeah, the last 2 things that really you're having to deal with. The one is the one in the House of the Dragon, which you can only presume is Argynvost, and that's for like a treasure. And the last one was, so this is what the card tells. Yeah, and it says your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. And then the card itself was, he lurks in the one place to which he must return, a place of death.
it's crypt probably.
Presumably. So, yeah, just more things to sort of keep in mind, because those are like some of the things that you haven't either encountered or just, yeah.
Well, we don't want to find him yet, do we? So
Not particularly.
And yet you are in the crypt.
Lilith, do you have Dispel Magic equipped? Oh, well, you wouldn't.
I do.
You do.
I swear. I
Alright,
do.
I don't need that.
Yeah, she can't swap out spells. Oh yeah, and Lilith, please remember that you can do 2 attacks now.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't clock.
For
I
like
just
2
do it.
levels, you could have done 2 attacks.
It's at the bottom of my character sheet. How am I meant to know?
When you level up, it tells you.
It didn't. No,
So-
it never tells me anything when I level up.
Lying doesn't help you, but sure.
oh dear. Would you lie, Britt? You gonna take that? Yes, she is.
I have a serious question.
I love serious
Werewolves
questions.
as good at digging up bones as real dogs?
Digging up bones that are like buried in the park. Yeah, I would assume you'd be better.
But not massive hallways full of bones.
I mean, how difficult would going through some bones be? I can't imagine. Unless they're like cemented together.
I just mean like,
Go swimming. Bone.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Scrooge
my nose
McDuck
to
your
the
way through
ground.
bones.
and start sniffing. Can I sniff out some bones?
There are two in the
I think
crypt right next to us.
Yeah, you are in the crypt, so
In the
There's a
sarcophagus.
lot of
Yeah.
bones.
yeah.
I guess it might take a while though.
Alright. What's our plan, my guys? Do we want to keep searching the crypt?
Oh,
Or
sorry.
do we want to...
Just these two coffins. These are Strahd's parents,
Yeah.
or these are the people who ruled Barovia before Strahd and his boys came.
Strahd's parents.
His parents. His boys.
I feel like we should do something to these, but I'm not sure what.
What, like prank their fucking coffins or something?
I thought you were best buds with Strahd. If you do that, he'll hope for you forever.
I think our friendship ended when we murdered his wife.
I think it ended before that and you just didn't want to admit it.
Yeah, but I don't think it ever begun. If we're being
Yeah.
honest. But yeah, I've given up. Unrequited friendship.
Yeah, so
So-
do we want to explore down here
Animal
first?
friendship with the spell.
Can we open and loot them? Because they probably got like jewelry and shit, right?
You can definitely try and open them, yeah.
Would we know what the burial rites are for dead people? Like, is it like ancient Egypt where they mummify everybody with their, belongings? Or do they just like chuck a body in? Bye bye. Thanks.
I mean, it seems pretty standard from what you've seen. I mean, you guys have seen like the coffin maker place in Valaki. You've seen the graveyards. It seems pretty standard. Bury them in the ground. I mean, these guys get
people
coffins,
buried
but
with their magical
Weapon.
items, perhaps.
Can I
you have
open
not
this?
found any yet.
Can I open this king's coffin, please?
Sure. You go
Okay,
over.
you want to check for traps first? Because
No,
you might
no trap.
you might die. I'm gonna step back.
Can I detect magic?
So you open the coffin and you find a what looks like a very well preserved person. I mean, you can tell from the picture. I think there was a picture in here. That it's the king of the old king of Ravenloft.
So when you
His
say
father.
well preserved, do you mean he's like still fleshy?
Do you want to touch him?
I mean, is he a skeleton or?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
looks.
Like
Uh,
he's just having a sleep, or like he's been dead for like maybe like a couple days.
He's not moving at all. If
Can I inspect, see if he's like buried with anything?
cool.
Like,
So you start
his weapon.
touching him.
I'll touch round him, so like, dig my hands in the sides, have
Can
a
I-
rummage.
Can I do a
Okay.
check to see if he's alive?
Well, I'll say with
undead.
with Atlas's keen nose, he just starts sniffing around and he can tell this is like a wax sort of person.
Yeah.
As
yeah,
in,
made
he's
of
not real. It's like a Madame Tussauds thing.
Yeah, exactly. You can
Oh.
whip out your phone and take a selfie if you want.
Is this Michael Jackson?
What do you mean the queen?
Okay, so these are like fake display purpose coffins.
Yeah, for Strahd's display only.
I mean, you can look into it more if you want, like inspect the coffin more.
Okay,
I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna tip the body over to see if there's anything else in there. Just gonna
Cool. So you're gonna tip it out of the coffin. I guess.
not out,
Or
just sort of up against the side of the coffin.
Okay. You sort of tip it over, and you see that there is sort of like a flap that you could open on the bottom of it.
Open the
Open the
flap.
flap. Open the flap.
Cool. And in there, you do find a skeleton.
Oh, a real body.
Yep, but it is
Okay.
a skeleton.
I'm gonna just fling the wax one on the floor.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
And then inspect around the skeleton. Is there any Skrilla? Anything nice or just bones?
Just bones.
Okay, I'm gonna grab, I guess, I don't know, some bone, just a little stray bone. I'm gonna toss it at Althea and say, here, lunch.
Oh, thank you. It's very kind.
You guys have normalized Althea eating bones far too easily, I feel.
None of us really give a shit. We're not. None of us are good.
To be fair, I feel like eating bones is more normal than eating dirt. So
I suppose.
Yeah, people eat like pig bone, like animal bones.
Yeah.
So we'll just pretend that this femur is from a cow.
I feel like one of you is gonna die, and then Joe's just gonna cut off a finger and be like, "Oh, what happened to your finger? Oh no." Yeah. But you taste
You
real
can
good.
have the flesh back. Just I'll keep the bone.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a pile of flesh.
Cool. What would you guys like to do now?
Do you want to look in the other one? Presumably it's the same.
go for it.
Yeah. You go through the other one. The other one doesn't have the wax effigy, but it does just have a skeletal figure. And there is like a sort of like white shroud over her body, like a wedding sort of veil, but like over the whole thing.
I shall take an arm bone. This one, whatever that's called, who knows?
Sure.
And then I'll put the lid back on, and I'll put that wax figurine back in, and then close it all up. It's like
that
we
one
were
didn't have a
never
wax
here.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. So the mother's one didn't have the wax figurine.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna put the other one back in. Tidy it up.
Yeah. Cool.
Pretend we weren't here.
Yeah.
Shall we go? Let's go.
Cool.
Are we still sneaking, by the way? Have we still got
So
parts
you've
of that place on?
got, I'd say you've got, say, like 20 minutes left of Pass Without a Trace, because Catherine cast that like early on, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say 20 minutes left, roughly.
Okay,
Cool. So just sort of in front of you is like, you know, several steps up, or just a load of steps up, and those two big, I'm not actually sure if I read a description of these places. So in both of these alcoves is a bronze statue of a warrior holding a spear, and there's like a very thin sort of line of light, you know, like God rays. There's just like a line of light in between these two statues.
So we managed to get behind the defense without knowing there was one. And we just fucking grave robbed a little bit. Anyone got Dispel Magic? Actually, can I look for any mechanisms or anything first?
Yeah, just do an investigation.
Okay.
Or if anyone wants to like try and see if it's like a magical thing, you can do a Arcana check, I guess.
Oh, fucking 6. 10. It's magic for sure.
Yeah, you haven't got a clue. I'd say, Lilith, you can sense that there's something with the like veil of light, or the curtain of light rather, but it doesn't seem to be dangerous. It doesn't seem to be like it's going to explode, or it doesn't seem like it's going to make these statues do anything.
Huh.
It'll just make us.
So guys, you ready to bust in? Like, just like, you know, do dramatic entrance kind of thing?
Is it like floor to ceiling, like no way you can get around it kind of deal?
So the only way to get around it would be to go around the back of the statues.
Do we want to do that?
We want to go
But-
behind the statues.
If you like take a look, like the back, like to crawl around the back, you'd have to be like tiny, as in like either like a halfling kind of thing, or a gnome, or you know, if yeah, if Echo or Griselda like shapeshifted into something.
Yeah.
Is Catherine just gone to talk to your mum or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can turn into a snake, but it's a giant snake.
I'm sure you could turn into a mouse or something, you know, like. Could we break the? Do we think if we broke the statues, they would break the whatever
How
it is?
about we don't vandalize?
How big is a
Castle
giant
Raven?
toad?
I'd say
Big,
human-sized.
bigger, yeah. Hello, Catherine.
Sorry, had to say hello and happy birthday to my grandma.
Oh.
Birthday, Grandma.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think you need to send her a happy birthday from me, please.
I will do.
Thank you.
In a bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
The only thing you might have missed was, so there's a curtain of light in between these two statues.
Got that.
And Lilith has done like a.
No?
Well, so Lilith.
We haven't done that.
You guys have sort of like tried to investigate it, and Lilith senses that there's like a faint bit of magical something. It doesn't seem to be dangerous. Like it's not gonna like explode on you. It's not gonna do anything to do with these statues, but there is something.
I was probably gonna set off an alarm.
I'm too dumb to
Does
find out what it is.
does find traps detect what kind of thing that would be?
No, it would just find a trap, right? Tell you where it is, not like tell you what
If
it
you-
does.
Yeah, if you message it in the chat, I'm not even sure. Is it just detect traps or something?
Yeah. Find trap.
I have a wand of secrets, if that helps anybody.
Is there a spell called find traps? Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Not making it up.
Unless it tells you that it will tell you the specific thing.
The spell would sense an area affected by the alarm spell, a glyph of warding, or a mechanical pit trap, but it would not reveal whether it's a weakness in a floor or unstable ceiling and sinkholes.
Okay.
But you do learn the general nature of the danger posed by a trap you sense. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I say if you want to cast this, it would give you the general nature of it.
Does it use a spell slot though?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I use my wand of secrets, that might work. It also doesn't use a spell slot for me or anything.
Oh, no.
What do you mean no?
It will point to it. It doesn't tell you anything about it.
No, I know. But secrets, like, it's obviously not a secret because it's fucking, we can see it, right? So, like, secret is in, like, the secret trigger or
Sure.
something.
See, I had actually done this rules for a drinking game during D&D, and that was one of them. When DM says no to Joe.
And,
I'm clearly too creative.
okay. So what are you guys doing?
Yeah, what do we want to do? Those are options.
Well, let's check what happens if we cross the line, because otherwise we have to go through the fucking glass thing again.
Climb back up.
Yeah.
And you'd have to set up the rope again.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, who wants to go first through the light
We're not going to test it.
with
The rock. Throw a piece
With
of
a-
Yeah. A
Should we
bone.
throw the wax doll?
bone, yeah.
Throw a bit of bone.
throw the wax doll just unceremoniously up the stairs.
Fucking eat it up there.
I'd say you can throw a rock or whatever. It's, you know, nice and easy. Nothing happens when the rock goes through it.
I'm gonna break off a bit of bone and throw that through. Maybe organic
Nothing
material.
happens.
Okay. Do you want to send Fenry through it?
Yeah, can do. Fenry,
Yep.
go fetch.
What, fetch the bone that
Yep.
just got thrown? Fenry just happily walks through. Nothing happens. And he doesn't fetch the bone.
Oh, didn't like that.
Quite things, actually.
Yeah. All right, and I go after him then.
Cool.
I'll risk
You walk through, nothing happens.
Oh, okay, I'll go as well.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Would I be able to tell if it was like sending an alarm?
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
No one going through.
Should we just follow?
Yeah, everyone else following?
Everyone slowly follows behind.
Yep. So, okay, so without issue, you guys all walk past the thing of light. Nothing terrible happens. You guys are perfectly fine.
Is it just for like dramatic effect or what?
Everyone's like touching each limb, making sure it's still there. Yeah.
Is my brain working correctly? Is it like a
Yeah.
one-way
You
thing?
can't see. I mean, you can't see anything, you know, immediately wrong with yourself. What do you guys want to do now?
Okay, keep going, I guess.
Sure.
We sneaky.
We could be just for a little bit longer, right?
Yeah. So I suppose I should read up a giant thing for this. So I guess I will say this whole area is very, very dark. You are in the crypt. Like you see like a very faint bit of light coming from, you know, the bit where you just sort of entered by, but for the most part, this whole area is very, very dark. Atlas is the only person that's sort of familiar with where they are.
But can he see? That is also the question. Because he's the only human, right?
Can't really see, but he's like vaguely. Well, I mean, you can see just enough to not be like blind, basically.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Don't I get dog vision? Or don't lycanthropes get?
Dog vision.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Uh,
I thought I had good eyes.
Dark vision, not dog
Dog
vision.
vision.
I know they get the smell thing, but I didn't know if they got
Yes,
dark
smell-o-vision.
There's a page for all this.
Oh.
Yeah, not that I.
Depends on the lycanthrope type, so probably not dogs. If I was like bitten by a were-cat, maybe.
Yeah, I think you've got like excellent hearing and smell to give you advantages on those things, but like otherwise not really.
Okay, that's okay. I take my walking stick and I tap the floor, and
Your walking stick being your giant axe.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Wait, I should read the thing for this. So there's a thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. And the black ceiling in the darkness seems to be moving.
The ceiling. Is it a portal?
Nah,
The
it's probably
ceiling?
like fucking
Or is it cracking?
nasty mold or some shit. I'm thinking like Resident Evil style, just fucking
Yum.
goop.
Placentas.
Placentas.
Great.
This is from Amnesia, I'm guessing. But yeah, sorry. I'll say actually with Atlas's keen hearing, he can hear. Atlas, you can hear like tens of thousands of little movements, little flutterings of wings.
Fucking
Guys, I think there might be some
Bat.
moths in here.
Moths.
That's what I thought, moths.
be bats
Yeah.
or something. Like
Atlas,
giant ants.
you probably think there's like tens of thousands of bats in this area.
Can I ask, Lilith, can you use your sun sword as a torch to see what the hell is going on above our heads?
Don't we have
Like spook them.
torches in our bags?
Yeah, but she's got a
Fire.
free light bulb, so
Okay. So
Okay,
can I
Lilith.
take it out and just wave it around? You know.
Cool. You take out
Let
the familiar hilt of the sword that you're, used to. A little sort of beam of light comes out of it like normal, and there is no sunlight coming from the sword.
oh, good time.
No, let's leave. I don't feel comfortable without my sun sword.
Why is it not working? Is this room
Battery
slowly
ran out,
sucking
man.
the energy out of all of us without us knowing? Maybe
Potentially.
that's how that guy died.
That's why we need to use Duracell.
Really?
This is the bunny just runs in.
This is free promotion and sponsorship, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
So yeah, you are not getting any sort of bonus of like there's no light really coming from your sword. There's like the faint bit of it, just coming from the sword for like the shape of the blade, but that's it.
huh? Cool.
Does it need to like reflect something? Why is it not lighting up? Or is it that dark?
No, it normally gives off light, right? But this time it's not. So we don't know.
Everywhere else you've been, it's just sort of like emitted daylight. It's been super bright. Yeah.
I bet you there's like some barrier that stops it from working properly because it's obviously Strahd's home. So probably not the best place to use it then. We might not be able to use it in this.
Dang it.
Because obviously he's gonna have to protect himself from sunlight, right? Somehow.
Once I see Strahd, it is on site, man. How can he tamper with my sun sword like that?
On site. Like you've
It
got a
is
gun.
on site.
Pat, pat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Atlas, you know the way to somewhere interesting, potentially with a big pile of bones.
I never found the pile of bones. Oh, okay, well I'm here.
Are you gonna
Inside the crypt?
rage? Which one?
This one.
Yeah, which one?
So I'm looking for the wifey.
Oh, okay. No, you know she's the one, like the first one.
She's this one here?
Yeah.
Ah, promise.
So yeah, I guess as you guys like walk a little bit more into the room, you can see that all of these like sort of rooms. Hopefully, it's updating for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a slight like a name generally on some of them, and yeah, just like a huge stone slab of a door for them. And yeah, sorry, what did you want to do, Alice?
Can I check the name on it again? I can't remember this.
So the name is Sasha Ivliskova,
Okay,
and
I'm
it
gonna
just
knock
says
on
wife.
the door. Be like, Sasha, Sasha, you in there?
Whose wife did you say? Strahd's?
Yes, I'm here, love.
Oh,
God, is that you?
yes, it is I.
Yes.
And I,
Have
John.
you come to let me out?
Oh, well.
It's been so long.
Okay, can I put my... Am I still disguised as Strahd? No, I changed it. Can I put Rictavio's hat on and put on my Strahd disguise?
I would not recommend letting her out, whoever she is. She sounds kind of sad, but I wouldn't do it.
He's gonna be pissed at Strahd
Yeah.
and then try and kill you, thinking it's
Unless she's literally like whipped by Strahd.
She is quite ripped.
I'm talking like Stockholm syndrome kind of deal.
Okay, so you've put on your hat of disguise, and you are, yeah, you look like Strahd. What are you gonna do now?
Hide
I'm
in the dark.
gonna open. Actually, I'm gonna say, hey, we're looking for the room full of bones. I forgot where it is in my house. Could you remind me?
It's on weak Strahd.
Roll deception check with disadvantage.
Why? What? Disadvantage?
Yeah, dude. That's not the most convincing.
13.
Okay. She just says, but Strahd, why would you ask me? But if you let me free, I can show you.
That's bait. That's bait.
And I'm gonna say, I mean, if you can't help me, I can always go ask Ludmilla. You know, she was always the smart one.
Oh.
Jesus. I don't know if I want to be your friend anymore.
You just sort of hear a very like muffled screech. And she's like, please no, please let me take me.
Oh boy.
What do you reckon, guys?
Can I just
guys?
make a quick comment? Another one of those drinking rules was you fucking shit up.
Huh? I haven't fucked anything. Oh,
Making
yeah.
a terrible decision.
I've got it all written down, I swear to God.
Guys,
Ron kind of
don't worry.
told me off saying that we'd all be pissed if we actually went with these rules.
Yeah, you'd be dead.
Gonna
I've read the game, okay? I know how this works.
You're
I
like
say
negging
let her out.
her.
I mean, bless her, poor thing.
I mean, I just want you. This bitch is crazy, okay? If we let her out, she might go a bit nuts.
How did you know about her before?
I accidentally opened the door. Last time
You
when she went for me.
Opened the door before?
Yeah. When I was left you guys at the teleporter thing, I came in here and I opened the door and she went up. She was a bit weird.
Weird, like murdery weird, or weird as in like me?
Actually, literally, I didn't even have to put the Strahd disguise on because she thought I was him anyway.
Ah.
So I was like, I thought, sure, okay, I'm just gonna open the door and.
Oh, no.
Okay, make a quick strength check for me. Athletics check.
Does that say no? Athletics. Yeah.
Athletics, yeah.
Is she murdery? I want to ask this first.
Well, we'll find out.
It's not filling me with confidence.
Cool. Is that open?
Yes, yeah, cool. So without issue, you're not raging this time. You managed to sort of like push over the thing, and yeah,
Can I be ready to defend myself if shit goes sour?
Atlas as Strahd is in front, and I'll just give a description for everyone else. Webs as thick and pale as linen cover a shapely female form lying atop a marble slab in the center of this dusty, web-filled crypt. And she's, yeah, just covered in rags. They've just sort of like decayed for the most part. But she just slowly walks out and she's like, Strahd, you've come for me. Who are these people?
Oh, pay no mind to them. These are just some homeless people I'm letting stay here.
I'm gonna sniff really loudly.
They have allergies.
Sasha sort of like clings herself to you. She just walks up to you and just sort of like yeah, just like throws herself over you.
Presumably she's a vampire though, right?
She
I'm gonna give her like an awkward pat on the back, like.
What's your name?
I say, you may speak, wifey.
Wifey.
My name is Sasha Ivliskova. I am
It's
Strahd's wife.
sorry, it's Alice's harem.
It's great, basically.
It begins.
You must really love Strahd.
Of course.
Treats you good.
Yeah.
Link if you need help.
Sorry, Sasha, my memory is failing me. Why did I leave you in this crypt again?
Oh my god.
Roll another deception check.
How about I say to help, I guess maybe. Yeah, why did Strahd here lock you in? He won't tell us.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're spending too much time on this.
So, Sasha gives you Atlas a strange look, and she just says, "Why would you have forgotten? You put me here because it's." And then she just sort of shakes her, and she's like, "It's been so long, I've been forgotten, but now you're here. You're here, and that's all that matters."
Yes, I'm here, so all is forgiven. Let's not dwell on the past. Where are my bones?
You must have done a very bad thing.
Her, she, Sasha.
Yeah. Not
Yes, not you.
Oh.
you. Strahd.
Is there anything in that room?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick nosy.
No, it's a very, very barren room.
Okay.
Can I read the rest of the plaques that are in here?
There's a lot. You'd have to spend a long time walking around. But you excuse me. So hopefully you guys can see, yeah, like just how many rooms there are. If you guys like pick some, you can, you know, I can read some off to you if they have plaques.
Well, what are these main 6 ones that we're right next to?
Okay. Okay. So this one beneath you has the name Lilith Morningstar on it.
Isn't that literally the name of fucking Lilith from Adam and Eve and Lilith?
That's literally the name of your
And
party
also
member.
Lilith's name. Lilith Morningstar.
Yeah. What about the rest of them?
So the other one.
Wait, sorry. Do we not want to inquire why her name is on the crypt? Is it a coincidence? Or...
And that's what I'm saying. If the rest of our names are on it, then probably not.
Right.
But
So the one next to it is Sir Eric Vonderbucks.
Vonderbuck. Shall we open
Vonderbucks.
the Lilith one? Because I'm intrigued. It's probably bullshit, but like.
Wait, let me read off the other ones quickly. Sorry. So this one to the left is already open.
That's good omen. Good sign.
100%.
So this one is already open, and it reads Petrina Velikovna, and then dash bride.
Isn't I can't remember any of them. There are so many. Trina's, was she the one?
That Griselda revived.
Right.
She was Casimir's sister.
Okay.
So the door to this room is open.
Well, presumably she's not in there anymore. Cool. So are all of these his wives? Wasn't there a man there? I mean, I guess I'm not judging, but like.
Sorry, there's more rooms. Let me quickly find these. So Sasha's room. There is in the one in the middle above you, Artemis, builder of the keep. Thou standest amidst the monument to his life. And the other one.
Apparently.
Sorry. Why is this? The one in the top left, sorry. The door shouldn't be there. It should have. Oh, the door isn't there. Sorry. And the mists like sort of swirl into the room, and it seems like there are freshly engraved letters that read Irina Kolyana, wife.
Irina. I thought she's not dead.
Nope.
It's probably just a collection of all the wives he
Once.
wants.
And had.
Yeah. So he wants Lilith?
I say let's open.
Oh, thank you. I'll have to decline that offer very politely.
Can we open it? I really want to open it. See what's in there.
Okay. Whoever wants to make a athletics check for opening the thing, opening the door.
I probably shouldn't be me. I'm weak. I am a -1.
Do it. Which one's this for the Lilith one?
Yeah. If that's the one you want to do.
Yeah, sure, let's open it.
Cool.
Oh.
It actually takes you a lot longer than the other one. Yeah, this one you're not really feeling it. Takes you a minute or two. But you do push it to one side. This is this one.
Is there a picture of Lilith's face?
So once you open the crypt, there's like a horrible stench of decay.
Dead
like
smell.
there's just like a rotting corpse in there, and there is, when you open it, there's just like a marble slab, and you just see Lilith's body lying on top of it, and
As
she's
in-
just like half decayed, like she's been there for a while.
As in, like, Brit's Lilith, or like...
Yes.
Ah. Huh. I now am questioning whether or not our Lilith...
I think we should kill Lilith.
I can't even explain myself because I don't know what's going on either.
Can I go in? I want to inspect the body. Potentially steal a limb.
Yeah, so you guys you walk in, start smelling, like, yeah, everything smells very, very real.
What's my smelling?
I don't know, there's an overpowering smell anyway. Do you want to touch her body, or do you want to just sort of like examine it from afar? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll touch it.
Okay. So you get like really close, and you like sort of touch the side of her face, and it just sort of like caves in.
So is this kind of like... Because technically Lilith would have died like... How many days ago? Like a week ago, maybe?
Yeah. Just under.
About a week ago,
Yeah, give or take. So this is like more than like 1 week's worth of decay, right?
I
Body literally
will...
like turned to dust.
Well, actually, well, more as like when you do the face fit, and like just her whole body starts just decaying into like ash, and then just sort of like vanishes.
nice.
And there's nothing of Lilith left.
Fuck, no bones for me.
The quest for bones. My goodness. You should add
uh,
that to your drinking rules, Catherine. Anytime she gets a bone.
I'm gonna lick my finger, put it in the dust, and then lick that again.
Oh my
Does
god.
it taste like people or like magic? It's
Uh,
magic.
And
It's
she would know
more-
she's had a lot of bones.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
sure.
become expert in human remains.
You don't taste anything. You taste a lot of dust.
Is there anything else in the room?
Nope. There is this marble slab And yeah.
I start patting down Lilith.
I'm gonna leave the room and I'm gonna be like, who knows? It's a mystery.
Yep, Lilith is still
I
there.
think we should move on.
Makes me question if I don't know if we remember, like, or if I mentioned vision
we'll-
I'm getting.
Maybe time is a loop, and we're reincarnations of this Lilith Morning Star.
Groundhog Day.
And they've already died, and we are reliving their lives. I don't know what that theory is, but that one.
But that one.
The
Conspiracy
Attack on Titan
theories.
theory.
Yes. Man, that fucking messes me up, man. I can't believe it.
Time theories are kind of brain numbing.
What were you going to say
Anyway.
before, Catherine?
My visions of dead bodies. Or dead people.
Whose dead bodies?
In particular, I remember...
Atlas. I was going to say, but
Yeah.
Okay.
And then no, I think I saw Lilith hung somewhere. Was it hung?
I think
I
it
saw
was
someone
you.
hung.
I think it was you that was hung.
I was
by-
hung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lynched.
Mm. Does it have any connections to it? You're not gonna tell me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
You wouldn't even be able to like examine the body because he's gone. It's one
Yep.
pile of dust.
Yeah. I suppose the other ones that stick out were the one where someone was lynched, where I think that was you. There was Atlas on the operating table
Operating table.
that you saw. And I think you had a dream of something along those lines. but I can't recall.
Strangulation. Being killed by the arm.
Don't kink shame.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not kink shaming.
Don't kill.
That was the best dream ever. Cool. So yeah, sorry. Those are the 6 rooms around you. Two of them are open, right? So these two furthest away are open.
Can I look in Irina's one?
Yeah. Look in Irina's. But the crypt is empty and has been swept clean.
Okay, cool. Do we want to spend some time to look in the other places, or do we just want to?
I suppose, Louis, you've still got what's his face with you. I think for like a day or
Ghostman.
yeah. Ghostman indeed.
You're muted.
Sorry, yeah, I've got him, but I don't know if he's going to be that useful. He was just locked in a crypt the whole time.
I mean, you could make him go through the walls. Because I think like last time you were like rushed for time basically,
Oh,
so
right.
he didn't have enough time to like go through all of them for you. But yeah, I'm just saying like if you did want to.
Are we
go
looking for
that
anything in
route.
particular?
No, probably not.
I'm just going to send him off to go find the bones.
Dem bone. Can he find you again, by the way? Does he like know where you are? Like, if he goes off wherever and then we move, can he find you?
It seems so. Yeah. I think he did it before.
I mean,
No.
not unless he knows where you're going to be. It's a little different than like Echoes, Fenrir. He's not like a familiar or something.
Yeah, maybe we can get Fenrir to go look as well. That would save some serious time, I reckon.
Wait. We've got a guide right here.
Yeah, but she's batshit.
She's batshit. Yeah. I don't mind sending Fenrir.
It wouldn't hurt, would it?
No.
You might die, but unlikely. As long as there are no doors which require opposable thumbs. Maybe you should
Very
make him
true.
into a monkey next time. That would be helpful.
Probably should, yeah.
No.
What mammals have opposable thumbs? Not disposable.
Yes.
Pretty much just fucking monkeys.
Cats can turn door handles.
I feel like dogs could do so too. if they
Not
really-
like the knobs, but like the handles. Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure I've seen a video of one like turn the full handle.
Definitely. There's probably some clever dog somewhere that can do it. None that we know, however. Simba got himself trapped in my bedroom once.
Oh yeah.
So
He wasn't too worried about it though, was he? Sorry. Right.
that's right. What do you guys want to do now? Do you want to go looking through some of these other rooms, or is there a
Yeah.
particular direction you want to go? I suppose Atlas
Explore.
has.
Explore.
So Atlas has the best
see.
idea of this sort of general layout, but yeah, not sure if that influences anything to you, or for you rather.
We can't pretend. We can't even say his name Atlas in front of bloody what's her face. Why did you let her out?
Because I'm lonely.
You literally have 4 other people to talk to.
No, he doesn't want to just talk.
Oh boy, what's
No,
that vampire afternoon
Is
delight?
it? What's the legality of dressing up as someone else's husband and tricking them?
And someone else's abusive husband and tricking him.
She hasn't been out in a long time, I doubt. Strahd gets jiggy
With anyone.
with anyone.
Also, he's a vampire. I don't think they can get erections.
I bet I've seen enough vampire movies to beg to differ.
Only
I
after
mean-
they eat, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just borrow someone else's erection. Blood. Brett, she's just like, "Ah."
Cool.
Fine,
What
you'll
do
have these
you guys do?
conversations At some point in your life.
What?
I do remember there being some rooms, like some doors on the sides that we never got to go through.
Yeah.
So we
So
can try
like
some of
not
the
the
other rooms
main crypt ones.
Can
Otherwise, there was that treasure room.
Treasure?
So are you referring to when you heard the guy talking about it?
Yeah, some guy who was like cleaning treasure or something. When
Oh,
we went
yeah,
through the teleport.
We were all together for that
Yeah.
part. That was a long time ago.
Yep.
So that's around here as well, in theory.
That was before we teleported.
Can I just ask Sasha where I keep all my bones?
Yeah, evidently.
No, but there was, at least what you described. The clue from the Mr. Man was something else. You described something else.
Can I, while he's talking to what's her face, can I just have a wander around the room, see if there's anything that looks a bit different than all of these regular shaped things?
Anything like immediately different?
Yeah.
I'll get to that in a second.
Oh yeah.
You ask Sasha, and she just goes, I seem to recall you having something where you were storing some bones upstairs, but I can't remember exactly where it was. It's been so long.
Try and remember, Sasha. Otherwise, you may find yourself back.
No, I'll try. And she's like, frantically, just like sort of,
Extra.
yeah.
Oh jeez.
thinking.
It's making me feel bad.
Does she have messy hair by any chance?
Yeah, sure. She's been there for a long time.
I start just sort of like combing her hair a little bit. Just a
You,
little...
you touch her and she like flinches and she's just like, no, and she like jumps to Atlas.
Oh my god, what have you done to her?
Oh, damn trauma.
Oh no!
And Alice, she is like completely wrapping her like arms around you, and it's like going to the back of your head, and she's just sort of like, yeah, gripping like quite tightly towards you.
Can I just unravel her off me and say, Sasha, you know how I feel about public displays of affection.
No PDA. Up in here.
No PDA.
Oh, bless her.
And she says, I think it's just one floor upstairs. I'm sure. What? And then as you're trying to like get her off of you, she says, what is that on your head?
Oh my god.
And she just sort of grabs your hat and yanks it off.
No!
I scream.
I cast darkness quickly. Wait, I cast. Oh no! Wait, wait. We would all be like blinded, right?
I could cast both. I don't know if that would
Wait,
help.
Louis, what was the scream like?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I'm hideous!
Oh dear.
Don't look at me! And
Can we just kill her now? Knock her out or something?
on seeing that you're not Strahd, she
So I couldn't cast the spell.
Yeah, you can definitely cast the spell if you want.
How big is it?
But are you sort of like attempting to do it before she sees him as
Yes.
Atlas?
That's why I said it. Like,
Okay.
between you talking.
Sorry. I feel like this is gonna be very difficult for you to do, but you can do a initiative check, and we'll basically just see if you do it before her.
Okay.
Okay, so just roll your initiative. Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh,
So
Well,
close. So she's yanked the hat off, and all of a sudden there's just, Echo just whips out this darkness spell. Boom. There's 20 foot of like pure darkness, pure black, opaqueness. You can't see anything. None of you can see anything. Atlas, you've still got her sort of like clinging to you that you can feel, and she's just like, what is this? What's happened? Why can I not see you?
oh, I'm sorry. Atlas just. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Atlas.
I think I saw something. Oh look, something shiny. Oh wait, shit, we can't see. Are you okay there, Strahd?
Quick question. Am I there?
You guys
have
are all in this,
have I-
this like 20-foot sphere of darkness.
Yeah, but
I think it's
I
20
went
foot.
for a wander. I said I was gonna
okay.
go for a walk.
We'll say you're like further off, and you can just like slightly hear, in a kerfuffle, if you will.
Okay. Can I see the cloud of darkness or whatever it is?
Yeah, I could say you could.
Do I have a fucking like any kind of clue as to what's going on?
I mean, you've seen Lilith cast this spell. You know the spell darkness.
Yeah, but I mean like the context.
I'd say probably not.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm just gonna go. Is everyone all right?
Fuck! Well, you can hear.
Am
Do
I
you
still?
require fire assistance?
No, when you watch cartoons and they start fighting and it's just like a black.
Just a little cloud, yeah.
Yeah.
Leg
What were you
comes
then?
out.
Yeah.
Like the
What were you
Sims.
gonna say, Rick?
Sorry, so are we still standing where we're standing? As in, me and Sasha are right next to her crypt, or no?
Yeah. She's still like wrapped around you, and like
Okay.
when she's like yanked this thing off, she's still like grabbed hold of it, and she's like trying to like feel more of your head and like trying to like, yeah, just feel more of you to get a sense of who or what
Can I
the hell you are.
try and shove her back into the crypt?
Yeah, definitely.
Does she not have your hat though?
She does still have the hat.
You'd lose
Ah,
that.
So-
we may need to give up on the hat.
So make a athletics
Yeah.
roll, and it will be just like a contest roll.
Fucking good hat.
Good roll.
I guess I just do this. Cool. You managed to just like strong arm this pale, or not well, you can see her right now. This pale, abused, malnourished woman, and just throw her into the crypt.
And can I try and shut the door as well?
Hat and all.
And she's still got the hat.
Oh my God.
I'll say
the hat up.
because of the distance, the difference between the two rolls, you manage to sort of just slam over the boulder, no, the like slab quick enough that she can't just sort of run out. And all you can hear is very, very muffled, like screeches and screams from the crypt. Dude, every time you come here, it's the fucking same thing that happens with her.
Thing.
This is basically what happened last time.
Did you disguise yourself last time as well?
No, I was looking for loot. I was looking for magic weapons, and I found victims.
Traumatized girls.
Like, if you really desperately want your hat, I could do hold person to maybe see if you can go in and get it, but that's only if it's really needed.
Isn't everything
That's okay.
still
It's
dark?
not really my hat. It's Rictavio's. I don't mind losing someone else's thing.
So you lost someone else's hat.
It wasn't
Yeah,
it
that's okay.
Rictavio's hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Which I never asked for back.
Yeah.
I will
I
say.
will just tell him where to find it.
Yeah.
Try to put it in there.
Yeah. Catherine, just to a point of note, the hold person
Yeah.
won't work on a vampire
Oh, rude.
because hold person is for humans or like regular people.
Okay, good to know.
So there,
Like,
I think there is a hold
whatever.
monster spell, which is a higher level spell.
But say if it was hold person, if I was to do it on, say, a tiefling or an elf, that would work though, right? 'Cause it's
Yeah,
human
exactly.
kind of
Yeah,
thing. Okay. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Technically, it's a monster, I suppose.
No worries.
Mm.
Makes sense.
Cool. So she is back in her tomb. What would you guys like to do now?
Did I find
So,
anything?
let's just read off a couple of these other doors. So let's say you went over here. There are a lot of doors. Okay, so you find one that says Stefan Gregorovich, first counselor to King Barov von Zarovich. You find one Intri Sik Valu. He spurned wealth for the knowledge he could take to heaven.
Okay, so that guy like found out something and then got killed for it, basically. Sounds like.
And then this one on the side. Oh, this one on the side. Sorry. It says Ivan Ivliskovich, champion of winter dog racing. The race may go to the swift, but vengeance is for the loser's relatives.
Oh my god. Cool.
So
not very interesting then, I'm sure.
nope. This other room on the right says Pascal Offenheis, Chef Deluxe.
What?
And let's say you had enough time to go on to the other side as well. This room over here. And it just says Baron Eyes Glaze Droof.
Are you having a stroke? Because I have no idea what you just said.
Yeah.
Baron Eyes, I no.
It's just
Glaze.
a fancy name. Eyes Glaze Droof. I'm sure that's not how you say that, but yeah.
Cool. I guess I'm just gonna wander back over. Cool. I can't tell if there's anything exciting going on. Oh, I'm in the room, Grant. How did that even happen?
I think I might have misplaced you.
It let me out. Ah, thanks.
Cool. What would you guys like to do?
So she said upstairs, right? Let's go upstairs.
You have never been here before.
Upstairs. So this is where I came in.
You might have to zoom out. Are you doing are you pinging up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only place I know of is the teleporter room from here. So maybe we try some of these other doors on the sides of this crypt room. So let's just walk, I guess, this side. If I go to the far left. Oh, some stairs. How convenient. Are these going up or down?
Are they going up?
Ooh.
Some
Found stairs.
stairway up. Sounds
Cool.
like a good plan.
Sure. Let's head up here.
We're not sneaky anymore, are we? Cast Without a Trace is gone, right?
I'd say, yeah, you got like a minute, maybe more of it. But you guys have been pretty sneaky so far, apart from the whole stone slab thing.
Yeah.
So do you all want to go up here?
Echo, did you send Fenry up to have a look? You did, right?
Sorry, you did mention that earlier, didn't you? And then, do you want to send Fenry up ahead?
Yep.
Cool. You see Fenry up. Do you just want to send Fenry and like have him sort of relay stuff back to you, or do you want to see
maybe
through
I'll
his
do
eyes, or?
Yeah, vision.
Yeah, cool. So you send him up, and he has to sort of like run up these stairs. They're pretty steep, and it starts going around. And if you think of a lighthouse, how like the stairs just go round and round and round and round and round, it starts feeling like that. And he's doing it for like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes before and he's gone up, and he's gone up probably way more than, you know, 1 floor, maybe 2 floors, maybe 3 or 4 before he comes at 1 floor, and like the stairs are still going up, but there is 1 floor with a door
Okay.
to that
With
floor.
Door
And
handle.
yeah, with the door handle.
No opposable thumb.
But the
Door
the
knob or
stairwell. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, the stairwell does go up. Do you want him to come back down? Do you want him to go back, keep going up, or?
can he keep going up to see what up?
Okay.
Up.
Just crack out the giant alpha map.
Yeah.
So
You accidentally
went
climb
there.
a fucking tower or something.
Okay, so he keeps going up, and it keeps going up and up. Maybe another floor, another 2, 3 floors. So you guys are waiting there for like 10 minutes.
I don't think that's the right way.
So I'd say roughly like 10 minutes, and he keeps going up and up and up. Am I even in the right place? Where does this go to? Okay. So it gets to the top of finally where the stairwell doesn't go up anymore. And then I need to figure out what the hell this room is. Because it's...
Is there a door?
It's a way.
There's
Nope,
probably
he is just on a floor, and it's a very small floor. So like, if you think like the top of a very tall tower, it's like that sort of floor. Okay.
There's probably another young abused woman up there.
So
Rapunzel.
Yeah.
the stairs end at a dark and dreary room with manacles attached to the walls.
Nice.
In the middle of the room is a wood-framed bed fitted with leather restraints.
Good.
At the foot of the bed rests a closed iron chest. Its lid is sculpted with an emblem. A wooden ladder leads up to a trapdoor in the ceiling. Thin streams of water drip through the trapdoor's rotting wood, forming a puddle around the base of the ladder.
Okay.
We could take a 10-minute detour to figure out what's in there.
Can I just tell Fenry to come back and I get out of my trance?
Sure.
And I tell these lot also.
Yep. So yeah, you guys know that stairwell essentially just goes up and up and up and up and up, and like sort of halfway between the very top and the bottom, there's like one floor that it goes out onto. But with how long it took Fenry to get up there, you would assume that was much more than just one floor.
That's probably not the way we want, but I am intrigued by that chest and that wet trapdoor thing.
Should we go? And then I start walking up.
Yay!
Up that set of stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone else join?
Can I fly up? That'll be faster.
Oh, look at this one flying.
Sure.
Just watch when I can get wings and can fly. We're gonna have a flying race.
You have a great time.
Right,
Yeah.
okie dokie. So I'm just gonna put you all together. Make it easier for me. Okay, you guys go up and up and up, and it's taking you, like I said, a long time to get up there. But you do reach the floor with said door. Do you want to go through that door, or do you want to keep going up?
Can I keep going up?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys keep going up, and it's like kind of tiring going up this many steps, right? But you do reach the very, very top.
Can I-
and then
Do I get there first?
Oh
you're
my
all
god.
going at the same speed, unless you want to like speed ahead.
I'm flying, my G. It's like...
Yeah, if you want to make it a race, I imagine you would get there first.
I mean, I'm not like running or anything. Or
Yes,
the
you are.
flying, or the
This
flying
girl wants the
equivalent of
fucking
running.
chest.
I do on the chest.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna nonchalantly go faster than everyone.
Sure. You reach that floor ever so slightly earlier than everyone else. Right, I should hopefully change the map. And then I need to figure out where the hell you are on this map. And you're gonna just have a bunch of blackness for a moment.
Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Here again.
Again.
We were here before. You might have put us on the wrong map, Grant.
I can't see anything. Oh.
This is where the witches were. We
These
killed one
people
of
aren't supposed to be here. Go away.
them. Okay.
You're up here.
Yay! Different part of the floor.
Yeah. So that center bit, if you can very vaguely see it, is the the table, or sorry, the bed with the manacles and stuff, and the manacles to the side. And in this room there is the chest, rather.
Can I get to the chest first, please?
Sure, you get to the chest. My goodness. And what you try and just open it, right?
I'm gonna check if it traps. There probably aren't any, but I'm gonna check anyway.
Just do an investigation check for me.
Investigation.
Okay. So you start taking a look at it. You don't think it's trapped. Seems like a vaguely normal chest, but it does seem locked.
Cool. Can I pick it?
Yeah, sure. Because you got your thieves' tools, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What am I doing for that one? Dexterity. Something. Yeah. What do you want me to roll for that?
It would be a. Isn't there something to do with thieving?
I've got
can't
sleight of
remember.
hand or stealth. That's like it.
Let's just say in acrobatics, because it's like a dexterity thing.
Acrobatic. Ooh, nicely.
Okay, cool. So without issue, you manage to open it. Just about like the time that everyone else comes up, and you open it up, and
there's nothing in
inside is a bejeweled crown
Ooh.
resting on a silk pillow.
Ooh. What kind of crown is it? Like gold, silver?
Yeah, bejeweled gold crown.
Yeah, cool. Can I put it on my head?
Sure.
Am I beautiful?
No, just as hideous as before.
Oh, okay.
You're fine. Whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Cool. And everyone is up here, and you guys just see Althea has, sprinted up and unlocked this thing and just put a little crown on her head.
And
It looks pretty expensive.
And I'll say, am I beautiful? No.
I walk back downstairs.
That's no.
Are you still flying? Just imagining an overgrown bat with a crown.
My wings are
Remember,
actually
it's all
just
bone.
So like this is the thing, right? So what kind of bone, right? If it's a bird bone, they're literally like tiny fucking sticks like this, right? If it's a bat bone, then they look like actual bat wings. If you look at a
Just
bird's
saying,
wings
wow.
without any feathers on it, they don't look great.
Like, let's imagine this is the crown and it's you going like this.
Was there anything else in the chest, or is it literally just the crown and
And the silk pillow.
the pillow? I should also take the silk
Silk
pillow.
pillow. You know, with my skin right now, I could use a silk pillow.
Okay, I'll give you the silk pillow.
Thank you.
I will give you that much.
By the way, Britt, are you alive?
She's muted and gone.
Yeah.
She's busy talking about uniforms for Javi's new restaurant.
Okay.
And I also
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure you were like still here and we weren't like rushing. without you.
Alive.
Yeah. Making sure you weren't like
We're
hadn't
just
been
staring at
assassinated.
an ugly bat wearing a crown.
I am not a bat. It's bird wings without the bird.
You never found the feathers, did you?
Nope.
Unlucky.
Got little bone stubs coming out on my back.
Cool. So yeah, there is the ladder in the corner going up to like this trapdoor in the ceiling where sort of like water is dripping down. But otherwise, it seems to be a pretty empty room. Apart from the like tortury bits of it.
A BDSM attic.
Yep. My red tower. Cool. What do you guys want to do now? Where do you guys want to go?
Because I feel like we have to go up now that we're here.
Don't have to. You can just go back down.
Is anyone... Catherine, are you committing to your going back down the stairs?
Yep.
Okay.
You just stole the fucking crown. I was so nice enough to tell everyone, and this girl's running, flying, excuse me. So I just walk by down.
Okay, cool. Anyone want to go to the trap door? Otherwise, I'll just do it, because why not?
Yeah, sure.
So you go up, Alice.
Yeah, sure. I'll stick my head up.
Cool. You climb up. The ladder is like a little bit slippery from the water just sort of dripping down, but you know, you don't like just, whoa! It's not Home Alone where it's oiled up.
Yeah.
It's just,
Is the bucket gonna fall on my head full of like flour or something?
yeah.
That happens after you've opened the door.
Ah. Oh, it's
You
gonna be
get up
gunge. Custard.
and you open up the trapdoor, and a cold wind greets you, and you are on the tower roof.
Ooh, hello, cold wind.
It's rain-slicked flagstones surrounded by a 20-foot diameter ring of stone battlements around the side. The thunder clouds above suddenly coalesce into a terrible visage of Strahd.
Oh, Strahd likes his visages of himself, doesn't he?
Wait.
Okay.
The face utters a ghastly moan as thousands of bats fly out of its gaping maw and start to descend towards the tower.
Did those bats make it all the way up from down in the basement?
So these bats are just sort of like, I don't really know what movie to sort of like reference with this, but yeah,
Some Dracula movie, probably.
yeah.
Did you
Van
guys ever
Helsing.
see
Dracula.
No, there was this film. It was a really old horror film. Shit. Was it about bats? Or was it about birds? I think it was
The
about
birds.
birds, yeah.
The Hitchcock movie.
Yes! Yes, something like that.
Like this. Hold on, wait. And there's a scene from the Dracula Untold, right? Where this guy summons a swarm of bats to Dracula summons a swarm of bats to kill everybody.
Yeah, it's a lot of bats. So you know, like the 300 arrows will blot out the sun.
Like that. He literally made a
Will
fist
blot
out
out
of
the
bats.
sun.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's it.
That's in a
But that was
different
him.
movie.
Huh?
In the form
What?
of bats, wasn't it? Coming down.
Maybe, potentially. I don't know. All I remembered was that bit. Can't
Because I
remember the
remember
context.
he would, like, transport himself through bat form and shit like that. It was weird. But cute. I mean, not cute, hot.
Right, you've got a competition. To be honest, that actor's very
Batman.
Not watching Batman.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, Louis. It basically sort of looks like that. And
Do you
they're
remember
descending
in Shaun
towards you.
of the Dead, where he
Yeah.
like climbs up the ladder to take a look, and then immediately steps back down, and has like a look on his face like he's just seen the devil. I think that's essentially what I do. Hold
It's
up.
like, is
Wait a
there
second.
just one zombie? No.
Nope.
Lot of zombies?
Really?
Cool. Yeah, so you just close and just sort of climb back down. Cool.
Are there any windows? Where we are?
No.
No, cool. We're safe from the bat.
I think we should go downstairs.
Cool, I guess we're going
Okay.
back down then. Cool. I'm
Cool.
still wearing
In
my
the
crown.
meantime,
Grab the better
I
steering
must
wheel.
have already checked that door by then.
Yeah. If you wanted to check the door that was like halfway down, I need to fucking find which floor it's on. Number 3. Map 3. Okay, so you are ahead of everyone else. They will catch up eventually. Why do I leave you guys on this map? I think it will be easier for me, and then it ends up being not so easy. Is this really the floor? Sorry, this is why I need this gigantic ass map.
Yeah, there's loads of places.
Okay, my mistake. Sorry, Catherine. There was no door.
Rude.
So if you wanted to send, like, I'll let you say that you sent Fenrir out a bit more into this floor. If you want, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so oh, I'm on the wrong area. So yeah, he goes out into this area and he finds what looks to be like a chapel, sort of, you know, where like beams of benches where with people to sit on. I suppose I can just read the description. Dim colored light filters through, and I can just put you guys on the map. Hopefully that works. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So in this area over here, you are alone now, I guess, in this area. Dim colored light filters through tall, broken, and boarded up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter about near the top of the 90-foot high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet across the floor. In the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. I have no idea what they're talking about. Am I in the right room? Yeah. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond the debris, lit with a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas-reliefs of angelic figures entwined with grapevines. The light from above falls directly on a silver statuette. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and a black mace lies on the floor near its feet.
Are the figures on the chairs alive?
I honestly don't know who the fuck it's talking about. I'm just gonna move you guys here, just so you can see the area.
All I can see is the one dude on the altar or whatever it is.
Yeah, so that's the one that's got the mace near it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have literally no idea what it's talking about when it mentions these two people, so
Okay.
don't worry about them for the moment.
Okay. I go, excuse me, to the person or statuette thing.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, just to describe, so this ceiling is like super high, right? It's like 90 foot up to get to the ceiling, and you like, so effectively if you were to stand like over here and look towards this way and look up, there is a small balcony and there's two chairs rather.
Oh.
And from where you are you can see like just like, you know, you can't make them out, but you can see like two figures in these chairs.
Okay. Well, the person at the altar, do they look dead or alive?
Oh, sorry, on the altar, this one. You can go over and this person looks very dead.
Okay.
I'm Someone's just leaving bodies everywhere. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's not bones. This is
Like a body.
a person. Yeah, a
Yeah,
human.
yeah, I mean, he's leaving shit around, like.
Can I try and pick up the mace?
Sure. Okay, you pick up the mace. Wait, and sorry, let me find this. And now that you're closer, and by the time you've like picked up this mace, I guess this is enough time for everyone else to sort of come into the room as well. This mace, at the top where the, I don't know, bludgeoning bit that you'd hit people with, it's 4 skulls around it, with like, I mean, I will show you a picture. I'll send you a picture on Discord, on WhatsApp, sorry, just to be easier for this.
Oh, that's good. Can't you just send me the thing for it on Roll20?
Yeah, if you wanted to sort of keep it and attune to it, we'll say.
Well, I don't think I can. I guess Atlas would probably be more fit for it. I think.
So this looks to be like a one-handed mace.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not for me.
So, yeah.
Oh, I can hold a mace. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, you've also got your spear at the moment, right?
Yeah.
I still don't understand how that spear works.
It basically takes the life force of whatever it kill and gives it to me.
But what happens if you don't? Wasn't there like it like drains your health or something? Or did I imagine that?
No, that was the staff. The
right,
other
right.
one that now Griselda has.
Yeah, which I assume Griselda's not like holding all the time.
No.
Because that one did take my life force as
Yeah.
I was attuned to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that might be the one I was thinking of.
So yeah, all of you come up and you see this person draped over the altar. Echo standing there with this new mace, and it's got like skulls. It looks like a pretty full-on mace. Yeah, there is you know, all of the debris lying about the place. There is the gold figure of light, or sorry, the light on the altar falls directly on that silver statuette that's still on the altar, but apart from that, yeah, it looks to be a lot of, you know, just chapel that's been ransacked kind of thing.
Can I have a look at the statuette?
Sure, if no one else wants to, because I feel like Joe's been doing all the looting, but yeah.
She's a hoarder,
So,
man.
She's a
I looted one thing, literally, that crown. That's it.
Okay, sorry. So, you get closer, and this little statuette is of a like priest in prayer, and it's got like its hands out, like it's sort of like praying for something to be put in its hands, basically. And as you pick it up,
a giant boulder comes rolling down from somewhere.
All right, Indiana Jones.
Yeah. And I need a whip just to get away.
You the hat too. Oh no, you got the crown. It's fine.
Okay, Althea, sorry, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Oh my goodness, gosh.
It's a boulder.
Yeah. No, that would be like Dex or something, right? Constitution save, yeah?
Yep.
I'm fairly Constitution-y rolled crap.
Okie dokie. How on earth do I do this?
I get squashed by some spikes falling from the ceiling.
Sorry, I don't know how to do this, so I'm just gonna do this. Too many dice to roll.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, so as you pick this up, there is... I don't know how I would describe it to you, I guess. There is like an intense wave of pain, more painful than anything you've really felt in your life. And you take 88 points of radiant damage.
I don't know why you even bothered to add up 88 points of radiant damage.
I mean, it was loads of different rolls. Yeah.
My greed foiled me again.
For touching holy things.
I mean, I don't know. I was just gonna have a look at it. I failed to specify, and then I was going to, and then I didn't, and then yeah.
So she's out.
Yep. Althea is unconscious on the floor.
Can we
next
tell
to
what
this.
knocked her out?
Am I still clutching the thing? My greedy little hand. Just like...
I will roll for that.
Curled up on
Do you
the
want
floor.
do you want high or low, Joe?
I have no preference. Just
pick one.
fucking low. Okay, low.
Okay, you are
As in
not
high.
holding it.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. Where was the little statuette? Like right in the middle there.
Yep.
Do I have to roll for fucking death rolls? By the
Yeah,
way?
if no one heals you.
You just guys are just looking at me.
I don't have any potions anymore, I don't think.
Be like,
You guys have plenty of other ways to heal other than
yeah,
potions at
don't
the moment.
worry. I will cast.
I would probably
Wait,
say
give her a bone.
I'm dead. I'm
heat
gonna
her
heal.
in her unconscious sleep.
Yeah.
Probably the cheapest way in terms of spell slots for anyone to be healed is Griselda's Balm of the Summer Court.
Balm of the Summer Court.
But you I mean, if you want to heal more,
Griselda.
obviously.
Just help her out, please. You know, just.
How do I cast this again? I ask this every time and I still don't know.
So it's just a D6. I think you've got
How do I use
6
my
casts
Balm
of
of
it.
the Summer Court?
So you've got on the right side, you've got like how many you've got, and you probably have 6 because you haven't used it today, right? But yeah.
Oh, I've got 6, but I didn't restart it because it says free. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I've
fine.
already-
You have 6.
Unfreeze yourself. I'll do it again. Oh.
Cool. So you are at 6 hit points. Fair.
Okay.
I can do it again if you want, like... I'm
I
sure
mean-
you understand.
You guys have other healing spells as well. I was just saying, sorry, if you just wanted to like pick someone up off the ground, like Balm of the Summer Court is probably the cheapest way to do it.
Thank you very much for that. I shan't be picking that up again. Yeah. Man, I rolled real bad on that one. My Constitution is +6, for God's sake.
I'm curious.
About?
Don't be. Don't.
That's
It's not
nice.
worth it.
I mean, you can try and pick it up again if you want, or you
Can
know,
I-
do.
Poke it with the mace.
Wear some
Okay.
gloves.
So, do you want to like poke it off, or do you want to just
Yes.
poke it slightly, or what do you want to
Yes. It might be a mechanism to some secret trapdoor. Who knows?
do? Wait, sorry. Tell me exactly what you wanted to
And
do.
I knock
So-
it off the table like a cat, like.
Okay, so you are holding the skull mace, and yeah, you're sort of like, and it's not glued to the altar, and it just goes chung, 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 and it is now on the floor.
I can open the bag of holding and be like, I can mage hand it in if we really want it. I'm not touching
It
that.
might
yet.
be useful for something one day.
Just, yeah, don't let me touch that thing.
Alright. And I fling it with the mace.
Cool.
Into the.
Into the bag of holding.
No, I'm gonna friggin' mage hand it. Did you not
Oh,
hear
okay,
me?
okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Alright.
Because that's a bad idea. We're just gonna throw a goddamn fucking 88 hit point curse at my head.
Okay, cool.
and-
So you, yeah, let's just say you have statuette from Castle Ravenloft in the bag folding.
Cool.
Is there anything else around the altar?
Just put in brackets IOR, because I might not remember what the hell the statuette is.
Hold on, wait. So, statuette IOR.
Yeah, in brackets. Which probably isn't going to help me to remember, but it's something.
All right, I got it.
Cool.
Cool.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys see there is like an opening up here, but otherwise the only other exit. Oh, sorry. I mean, there is the doors right behind you.
I'm not going
There's
first.
nothing else at the altar then.
Not from what you can see.
Has
I mean,
anyone looked
apart-
at the body?
I
That body.
suppose you
That body.
haven't.
Can someone
Da-da-da-da-da.
please give me a bone? Because I don't want to touch anything again. Ever again.
I don't have any bones.
You
Is it
don't
Oh, yeah,
have any
loads of
bones. Yeah, you got loads of bones.
Do you still have my arm?
I'm hoarding. Yeah, yeah.
It must be
Which
bones
is-
by now.
Yeah, probably not doing so hard.
Things don't last very long in the bag of holding if they're organic.
Yeah, who wants to check out the guy's body?
Alright, I will, since I took his mace.
Okay. I mean, so he's got like some basic like chainmail. He does have a very nice cloak, which, you know, he's got some embroidery. It's a very nice cloak, but other than that, they don't appear to be like magical or anything. And
Alright.
he doesn't really seem to have much else on him.
I like a fancy cloak. Does anyone need any chainmail? No one?
Nah.
No?
I don't think any one of you really wears armor. I mean, Atlas is wearing Strahd's armor at the moment, but yeah.
Alright. I'll put the cloak away. Just maybe we can sell it, or if someone needs it, if they get cold.
Okay.
You want me to put it
Just-
in the bag, I think.
Yeah.
Just note it down. You know, nicely embroidered cloak.
Embroidery cloak. Done.
Actually, Joe, you could just put K15 next to both of these, and that will be a better reminder for me, I guess.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, just to remind you, where you guys are, you imagine you've probably gone up more floors than one. If if your immediate goal is to still go for the skull, but obviously there's plenty of other, you could inquire up to what this area is, or you can inquire what's behind these doors.
Now is probably a good time to mention that there was a giant. It was like, in The Lion King where Mufasa comes out of the sky. Instead of Mufasa, it was Strahd. So he probably knows we're here. So probably want to grab the bones and leave as soon as we can.
But do you remember? I don't remember if you were there, Alice. Do you remember when we were in the coming back from the Amber Temple, and there was that Strahd on a horse that wasn't actually Strahd on a horse? It was just an image of him. I think he just like scaring people.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're probably right. We probably should just do what we're doing and then leave. But
the other thing as well is we were looking for that girl, right?
oh yeah,
So-
do I still have Sir Tripper Shibbly Black?
Yeah.
Can I ask him to wander around and look for the girl whose name I can't remember?
Dude,
No.
I thought he was
look
looking for
for
the
a
Isle
girl.
of
The girl,
Oh no! Don't say
Peruvian
a girl.
girl.
You're gonna come up with some random girl that definitely is not target.
He's gonna
What was
bring
her
it
name?
back to what's her face, that chick,
Crazy
whatever
chick.
her name was.
I suppose the thing is, you don't know what she looks like, right?
Yeah, her mum did not give us a very good description, and she would stop crying. More detailed informations.
Did we take a name?
Probably.
Was
Yeah.
the
I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
notes?
Can't hear the notes.
Yeah, no, I didn't write that.
I'll just remind you guys, her name is Gertruda.
Oh
that's what-
yeah.
That's why she ran away. Her name is Gertruda.
Yeah.
Why do I have a note saying Erin? Yes.
Erin?
Erin, yes, is the name of a devil, female devil.
Oh, that's
Oh.
probably the fox shit thing that we went through.
No, it's when Joe got transported to hell.
Yeah.
She saw
Yeah,
an Erin, yes.
You're in that foxy weird time though.
Oh, sorry, yes,
That's
yeah.
what I meant.
It's so it's not the fox, but yeah.
No,
You're right.
yeah, Intruder. Okay.
Cool.
Put that down. Cool.
If I make a suggestion, I think we should go back down to the crypt and then try and find a different way back up, because this
Yeah.
is not just like one floor.
Agreed.
So, sorry, you guys are going back down to the crypt.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you want to, yeah.
so I will delete you off of
I'm
that.
gonna
map.
go get a drink. 1 second.
Yeah, should we say just take a quick, like 5 minutes for people to go to the toilet and grab a drink if people want?
Sure thing.
I think you guys are on this map. This the wrong map, yo. Lord Jesus. Okay, it's number 12. Okay, yeah, let's do quick be right back.
So how long? Sorry, 5 minutes.
Yeah, just 5 minutes. Let's hope. So you guys are back in the crypt, back at the bottom of Castle Ravenloft, presumably. Where do you want to go now?
Who's got music?
Can we have a look down
It's Brett's got the music.
to see what this is? Is this another crypt? This stuff.
Cool. Yep, so you go down there. And so that's the one that I mentioned to Joe, the champion of winter dog racing thing.
Oh, okay.
Sounded incredibly not interesting. That's why I liked
So
it.
these ones on the side, these are all crypts still, yeah? So like, so that one.
Yeah.
These
Okay,
side
wait.
rooms.
So let's just say everyone else is going. Wait, where are you going? You're going all over the map.
We just find some stairs going up, right? That isn't
Oh,
the stairs
somehow
that we
ended
came
up in a crypt. Okay.
If you want to ask me about any of these rooms, or if you want to just ask about all these rooms you're sort of walking past, just let me know.
No, I just wasn't sure if it was like different rooms or crypts or like hallways or something.
Yeah, most of them, I think pretty much everyone, like some of them don't have names above, or like, I mean, for the most part they do.
Where else can we go in that case? Guess we can go back up and go. Oh, sorry. Can I check what this thing is here? I'm standing in front of. These look like steps, but the
Okay.
shadow's weird.
Yeah, so that there's like portcullis, so it's like, you know, bars in front of a climb upwards.
Can I bend them with my freak strength?
I don't know about bend them, but
Can
you
I-
could.
Oh wait, I can melt them. I can soften them up.
We really need to change your character sheet, dude. But
I can try.
yeah, you can pray. You could just lift them up if you wanted to, but it would be a
like a
athletics check.
gate, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
could just lift them up. Yeah, that's how they work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give that one a go before I try and like rip them open like the Hulk.
Damage any more of Strahd's property.
I mean, I will say you can see up the stairs there is like a single tomb and like some statues at the back, so it seems to be like, you know, its own. Sorry, a single coffin. It seems to be something special. Does it actually say anything?
Right, this is Strahd's guys. This is Mr. Strahd.
Maybe feels like it.
Can we eat him?
Can you eat him?
Did anyone say that? I didn't say that.
Louis said that, right?
Oh.
No.
No, of course not. Okay, so you can make a athletics check if you want.
Boom.
Cool. You try your hardest. Simba is trying to get at that food.
Mm-hmm.
His bat ears. He looks like fucking a baby Yoda.
Trying
Gizmo.
to sniff up all the smell. Unfortunately, Louis, you try really hard and it's just not budging at all. You can take longer and take another try if you want. It seems like it's a lot heavier than the other one that you tried to lift
I
up.
will try one more time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spit on
You
my
can
hand.
rage. You can
rub
rage
them
if you want.
together. Oh no, I'm gonna need it.
Does
Okay, one
rage
more.
give you advantage on strength checks? I can't remember.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So you start raging.
No rage. No rage.
Okay, sorry, no rage. Still no joy. It's, you know, like you can tell it will go up, but you're not quite giving it enough force. If you want to spend a little bit longer and do another try, someone else can try and give you a hand to give you advantage.
Yeah. Can you guys give me some help with this, please? It's
I am
heavier than it looks.
weak. I am so weak. You really don't want me to help you.
Anyone? Anyone? So watch me struggling. Gonna give myself a hernia.
There we go.
Just pop a blood vessel.
Yeah.
In your butt.
What would
Yeah.
it be under?
No. So Catherine, if you basically just say you're helping, it basically just gives them advantage for this.
Okay. All right. I'll give you a hand.
Cool. So one time, and you got advantage.
Also, can I see what my mace does, please, at some point?
Sure.
Don't you have to attune to it?
Well, I want to
Yeah.
see what it does. Well,
I suppose it's been a little while, so I'll send it to you in a second. Catherine.
Louis, I think you got to roll again.
That's it. It's the power of friendship. Still
21.
so. Oh wait, no, I get advantage because I got help, right? So it's
Yeah.
21.
You got 21. Okay, so ever so slightly it starts to budge, and you're just barely lifting it up.
Is it enough for the others to run under?
I'd say someone could crawl under if they wanted to, like
No.
one person,
Okay.
whilst you're holding it.
Tribute.
There does. Sorry.
I'd like to point out that you could have told your ghost friend to go in without moving the bars.
He can't do nothing though.
You
Right?
can go between the bars and have a look, right?
There's no fun in that.
It would save a lot of time.
So I say, yeah, you're sort of holding it up, just about. Some like I said, somebody can crawl under if you wanted to. But this is sort of like where you're sort of holding it at the moment. Anyone?
Okay. I send Fenrir to go through at this point, and I let go.
You let go.
Yeah.
You're gonna crush Fenrir in underneath our portcullis.
You're gonna
Yeah.
lock Fenrir in there.
You can go through the bars, surely, as well.
No. The bars are like way too thin for like a wolf to get through.
Okay, well, he'll go under.
Okay, so you're gonna
can't let
still
go, though.
help the bars stay up, right?
How long do you think he's going to be looking around and we're going to be holding that shit for?
Presumably not long. My goodness.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so you send. Oh, so I'll just put your character in here just so you can see it better. But you send Fenrir in, and Fenrir relays that there is a lever on like the south wall here next to the steps.
Leather.
Can you
Lever.
Lever.
Like
You
bullet.
Oh.
mage hand it by any chance?
Okay.
I can
So
mage hand it.
you can't see it from where you are. It's like behind here.
Oh.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
ghost
someone
man.
definitely has to fucking pull that shit. Alright, fine.
Ghost man.
Yeah, there's a lever. Someone go pull
Ghost
that.
man can't pull it because he's a ghost.
He can affect stuff, dude.
He is corporeal until he decides
Dude,
not
he
to
can
be.
attack stuff. Of course he can.
Yeah.
Can he? I thought he can phase between like existence.
Exactly.
He can do that. He can go through walls, but he's still like one of these ghosty things that can, yeah. On the like last day, you're learning so much about
You've wasted
your
him.
friend.
You've wasted.
You can do so much more than Fenrir.
Yeah,
He has opposable thumbs.
Come on,
You
just
can
do
send
it.
him-
Oh my God.
I'll send Mr. Tripolowski to go pull the lever.
Of course, right away. And he just fades through the bars, and you hear him like crank back this lever, and the portcullis chunk starts climbing up, and you guys can all safely walk through. I'll just put you all in the room now because that'll be easier. Cool. So let me just read out the ting. So white marble steps descend to a tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. A stillness, a calm amid the storm, is felt here. In the center of the tomb, a white marble slab supports an intricately inlaid coffin. Chiseled into the slab is a name, Sergei von Zarovich. To the north, behind the coffin, are 3 alcoves. A beautifully carved statue stands in each alcove, a stunning young man flanked by 2 angels. looking as polished and new as the day each was placed there. Yeah.
Didn't we?
So,
Yeah, we know.
Is this his brother?
Sir Jay. Yeah.
Yep. This is his brother.
I can't remember. He killed his brother
Yeah.
and
He
became
did.
a vampire.
A wanker.
Yep.
Uh,
That too. Catherine, I've made the mace available to you in the journal, so just find it under magic items.
can anyone here talk to the dead?
No.
Just if we had that revive still, this would be a pretty good go to revive. I guess we can inspect the coffin. Oh wait, can someone magic check these angels so they don't kill us?
I don't
Yeah.
have magic anymore.
I'll do it if no one wants to.
What, detect magic?
No.
Or
Check.
okay, so just do investigation or arcana check for anyone that wants to check the statues.
I can do it, Joe. Don't risk your life no more.
I mean, I'm not touching anything.
Wait, detect magic.
So
No,
basically, they
not.
just want to check for traps on the statue, make sure they're not gonna kill you.
Mm.
Cool. Griselda, you're pretty certain that none of these statues are like magically trapped or anything like that. Cool. So you guys just are in this room with these, very beautiful statues and this very intricately done coffin.
Coffin.
Can I use my wand of secrets? I can't remember what it does. How to use it though.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you just use it. It's got like a range on it, but
Yeah, but I mean like to refill it or whatever.
what? Sorry.
No, there's something that I have to do to charge it. Yeah, there we go.
It's like each day it has certain charges.
It regains 1d3. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Continue.
You use the one of secrets. What range is it? Like 30 foot or something.
Yeah.
Cool. It doesn't point anywhere. There is no secrets
Cool.
or no traps or whatever. What you guys want to do? Do you want to start opening up even more coffins, or leave coffin be, or what?
Let's go grave hopping, guys. Sounds fun.
Grave hopping.
Yeah.
What is that? Jumping into people's graves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You line them all up and you it's like hopscotch on them.
Just bring the mum, bring the dad, and now the brother. Yep.
It's an orgy.
Let's just open it.
With
I
dead
heard
people.
that.
Family undead orgy.
What were you, Louis and Britt saying? Sorry there.
I'm happy to open the coffin up and loot. Just
Be my guest.
Okay.
My guest. Be my guest.
Make another strength athletics check, because this one seems to be sort of stuck fast. Cool. Unfortunately.
yeah, I'm gonna
you-
rage and try again. If that's all right.
Okay.
Well,
Sure.
I will.
I mean,
Rage.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, you don't even have to rage, because yeah, like I said,
No,
like,
I feel like a rage is a natural.
It'll
Okay.
be.
So
It'll
many
be
strength
cheaper if
checks.
I help you though.
Baby
I
raging
know.
now. Like,
This is just yeah.
and still fucked. Oh my god.
You start
Yeah.
raging, and yeah, there's like a vein, very, very just pulsing in your neck, in your temple, but it's still not budging.
Can I do
Do
one
you require
more
assistance?
check?
Sure.
Can I karate chop it in half?
This is like a marble coffin.
Okay, 17.
Cool. You karate chop it, and it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. No, no. Ow. Ah. But it's fine, dude.
Someone else can try. I'm dead. I can't open. I've been beaten by the coffin.
Does anyone else want to try and open said coffin?
I'll do it.
Shall I help you? I'll help you. It won't help, but I'll help you.
Okay, Griselda, make a athletics check.
Come on, those 2 weeks of weightlifting. Do me some good.
So that's what you've been doing in your bedroom.
All those noises.
Yeah,
Roll
again.
again. Roll
Roll
again
again.
because you got help.
Okay.
That was a crack roll there. Hey,
Okay.
bit better. No.
Unfortunately, it's not enough. So this is you guys spent like 5 minutes trying to go, and you're trying to open this thing up. Nope. Anyone else want to give it a try?
Do you reckon I can open it as a bear?
No, your bear doesn't have opposable thumbs.
I mean,
Fucking
it's
tear
got
it
like the
apart.
side. It's got you could push it over, but like try and open it. But yeah. Does anyone else want to give it a try?
I
or-
think this coffin has beaten us. I think we should move on before we get caught.
I mean, to be fair, you guys have just been very, very unlucky with your rolls. But yeah,
Alright,
it's
I'm
completely
gonna
up to
go
you.
for it.
Next.
Okay. Echo, you try and open it, and it just opens up really easily.
Huh. Wait, as myself?
Yep. You're like really, amping yourself up to like really give it a lot of strength, and you just go, "Ugh," and it just sort of immediately opens. Like there's no resistance
Damn, I didn't have to
whatsoever.
roll. Yeah, guys, I've been working now, like, fuck.
I think you'll
I'm
find.
gonna go. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
say
no.
there's something fishy about the ease of your opening that.
You guys softened it up for me.
I look
Almost like.
like you loosen a can.
Oh, what was that, Althea? What was that? What was that? What is that?
I was gonna say, obviously as a joke, I was gonna say it's almost
you,
like
Deb.
sleeping with the deer.
Sleeping. Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Cool. And
So it's open.
after that joke, inside this coffin, you find Sergey
1,000 gold.
um, in the coffin.
Why
Is
are
there?
all these people Russian?
Who knows?
It's very like
They're
Eastern
European.
sort of thing. I'm not sure exactly why. Do I have a handout of
Sergey.
him? No.
Yeah. And do we get to use him?
Oh my god, a picture. Not just freely use the corpse of a dead person.
Use his leg bone as a club.
Yeah. So he you see Sergey, and I guess you guys have seen a picture of everyone, I think, in the family. So you'd recognize this as the brother of Strahd. And he seems to be like magically preserved, much in the same way that Fiona's husband was. Like he was very clearly dead, but very clearly, just like kept alive, or like seemingly, he hadn't decayed. Basically, the same thing has happened to Sergey.
I'm surprised he's like, if Strahd did this, I'd be surprised because I swear he killed him so he can be with his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whether or not it's Strahd, or whether he's just, magically preserved by someone else, who knows. But he is also wearing very, very, very bulky sort of plate armor, and it's like very beautifully sort of inlaid and stuff. But it's very, very chunky.
And
Atlas, do you want to grave rob this armor?
I don't
yeah,
even
why
think
not?
you can wear his stuff. You could take it, but I don't even think you can wear it. Can you?
What, full plate? Is it full
Yeah.
plate?
It is full
What do I
plate.
need for full plate?
I thought you were wearing full
I've
plate.
got light or medium, so I guess. I don't think I benefit from, because I'm supposed to be like naked, aren't I?
Yeah. What happens? If you wear armor that you lack proficiency with, you have disadvantage on any ability checks, saving throws, or attack rolls
We don't want that.
that
Not worth it
involve strength or dexterity. So, yeah. And you can't cast spells, but that's not a big deal for you.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
I mean, you could take it. Like, it looks very nice. Like, if you wanted to, like, try and fog it off to someone else, like, later down the line, you probably could, but...
I mean, you guys can throw it in your bag of holding if you want. I'm not gonna.
I'm also thinking, like, how full is my bag of holding?
I was
Like,
just gonna say, like, how much more could we possibly fit in that thing?
how much space? Yeah, exactly.
There is, like, a weight limit. It's not so much a size limit, it's more like a weight limit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So, I might have a look at that later and try and...
I don't have
gauge.
super a lot of stuff, but I've got stuff.
Take the dead arm out of there.
I don't even
Look
think
at
I
yours, But that's probably the lightest thing in there.
Yeah. I can add it to my pile of bones. I'm not throwing my food away, thank you very much.
I think the funny thing is, like, the money is probably also very heavy. If you've got, like...
There's not a lot of money in there. There's, like, no money.
We've got our own money.
Yeah, we carry it, don't we?
I suppose so. But yeah, we'll look into that another time so we don't spend time checking it now.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I just want to remind everyone that we have two spell scrolls, one major image, I'm not super sure what that means, and remove curse. Just so we remember.
Cool. I think I still have the hero's face scroll.
Mhm.
Cool. Shall we leave? Because I'm bothered.
Yeah.
I'm still a bit hurt from my encounter with that statue there. I just hope to God we don't run into anything. Touch wood.
Speaking of...
Strahd,
You jinxed it!
No, I'm just gonna make a roll.
A roll of attack.
Catherine, I think you should make Fenry, like, basically constantly look out, because he's not really doing much else.
I suppose all of you would be...
I thought the ghost would be doing that.
Honestly, I wouldn't put too much stock into anything Atlas does, or Louis.
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
to be mean, but...
He's very quiet.
Yeah.
All right. Is it possible to have sort of Fenry be on guard most of the time, sort of thing?
You can at least watch our backs, right? I feel.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine most of you are probably trying to keep an eye out for the most part, but it's generally just like passive perception for all of you, unless you like say you're actively trying to like take a moment to like, you know, examine the area.
Yeah. Does everyone have the same passive perception?
So it's like I think it's a wisdom thing, and like if you know people are proficient in it, I think it might help. But it will say on your character sheet.
Yeah, because that's not really come into play much.
Yeah. So what are people's passive perceptions then?
Mine's 14.
Mine's 15. Anyone?
Where does it say?
So it's
Yeah.
underneath all your skills, like
On the
athletics and that. It's on the left.
Mine's 13.
Oh, 13.
14.
Yeah, Catherine's ow, the highest.
Okay.
So yeah, where are you guys sort of planning to go now?
Any other stairs up?
I'm afraid you don't know of any other stairs to go up, or at least in this sort of area.
Okay.
I suppose, Louis, you know, like where there's that bit that connects up to the rest of it.
Yeah, sure. Maybe we could go there. I don't think there's anything else here. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, follow me into this hole. Because this wasn't like a proper hallway, right? It wasn't like some weird stony cave thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
hallway. I thought that was another crypt thing.
And I can't remember what this was. Dead end, I remember, right? Or this was no, I can't remember. This is a wall that wasn't
That's not
supposed to
supposed to. Yeah, that's not supposed to even fucking be there. I don't know why it happens. So yeah, sorry, you guys. The door that you walk through just to get into this tunnel. When you just before you go through it, very much like all the other tombs of all the other people, it says, "Herein lie the ones." I wonder which side this would be on, actually.
Inside or outside? Probably outside.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not too big a deal. So, yeah, as you look at the back of the door, it says, "Herein lie the ones who walk the path of pain and torture." But yeah.
It's Strahd's shit list, pretty much.
Kind of. And yeah.
Brits on it for some reason.
Yep. And this sort of tunnel looks to be sort of like new or newer than the rest. It's sort of like someone in just like, yeah, Strahd has recently asked someone to hew this out, I guess. But yeah, you slowly make your way through it.
Ooh. Need a louder barky.
What was that noise?
Simba being angry at Catherine.
Oh. What did you do?
Touched him.
He's got some hurty places, so there's places you can't really touch him anymore.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sorry. So as you guys go all the way down, you find yourself back in the room with the brazier that you guys teleported out to the Amber Temple.
Ah. Let's not do that just yet.
But hopefully you guys can still see the rest of the map. So like you guys can see, if you were to keep going down, there's, you know, the one stairwell there.
Yeah.
But there are these two other doors up here
The
that you.
dungeons. We were in there
Well,
before. Oh, those doors.
Yeah, you haven't gone through those doors basically.
I did not notice those at all. Shall we open them?
Oh,
Red
Somebody
skull.
died.
great.
Gressa
Oh.
for the first time.
Greta. Yeah, I'm so surprised she's lasted a while.
So wait, this was where we lost Atlas the first time round, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Lost
Fucked up.
Atlas is, you know,
Oh
one way
yeah,
of saying
rather
it.
he decided to fuck off. Was
Yeah.
Yeah.
The right.
Or just not jump into the fire. So
I think that's a very reasonable thing to not do.
It was clearly magical. It was obviously going to do something other than burn us to death.
and so the fire is still going.
Should we do the door?
Yeah.
Door.
Yeah. So
Someone pick a
what,
door.
2 doors.
Right.
Atlas, did you go through one of these doors before?
Okay.
No, I think I went
sorry.
to the middle one. Looking
You
for treasure.
picked the
Couldn't
right
find any.
door, Catherine.
Yeah.
You open said door. Ring.
Is it Gertrude?
Yeah.
Just right behind the door, Gertrude.
Also
You open the door, and there are some stairs, and they are going up. But you also see a cat, or a black cat, on the stairwell,
Oh.
there were cats before.
and it just sort of hisses.
Okay.
It's just my man Willem.
Just because I want to do it, I'm gonna cast talk to animals.
it didn't go well when you wanted to talk to the crow, my girl.
No, I
Hey.
hadn't cast talk to animals at that point.
She was going, "Caw."
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast speak with animals.
Hello.
Cool. Okay.
Not much
And-
happened. We opened the door. There's a cat behind it.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, what are you doing? You've cast Speak with Animals. This cat is on the stairs, and it's just sort of hissing at you.
Don't hiss at me.
Go away! I don't want anything to do with you.
Why?
And it starts climbing back up the stairs.
Wait, where are you going?
Away from you!
Why? What's up there?
Not you!
Why?
And like all the rest of you guys just hear. There's just this cat, just
Angry cat noises.
yeah.
I
And
follow
Catherine responding in kind in other cat noises. So okay, so presumably all of you guys follow
I wanted to
Catherine,
open the other
the
door,
cat whisperer,
But I didn't want to do it because I'm
afraid of
Get
dying
off
instantly.
traumatized right now.
Get someone else to open the door then.
Where we are, but I can do it.
All right, if you guys don't, you're there.
Yeah, there's like a door on the left. It's probably more stairs, but you never know.
Let's say Catherine is going up the stairs. Griselda, you open this other door up very quickly. Oh, this one. And you do indeed find more stairs going up.
Let's just follow bloody Echo and her mad cat.
Okay, so time to put you guys on another map.
Another map, yay.
K83A. I have you guys here on other. Oh.
Catherine, what'd you buy?
Hmm?
Oh.
What'd you buy?
It was so close to the camera. I got a Lush cream.
Nice.
Pansy.
Pansy, yeah. And I love how you are so close to the camera. Damn it. I got some bath bombs as well, so I don't know if you can see that. Just sitting there. How beautiful.
So sorry, you guys are in another sort of stairwell that keeps continuously going up from the looks of things.
Is the
God
cat
damn
still
it.
there?
The cat is still, running away, and it's still just sort of yelling, "Go away! Stop chasing me!" in a much more feline voice.
Oh, I think it wants us to follow it.
Yeah, it's
Um,
exactly what it told me.
So, to give a brief description of this place, this 40-foot long corridor connects two spiraling staircases, one leading up to and the other descending down. Hanging from an iron rod bolted to the eastern wall is a dusty 10-foot square tapestry depicting knights on horseback charging across a battlefield under a blood-red sky. The lead knight rides a black horse and wears a fur-lined black cloak, dark grey armor, and a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. His sword glows with the light of the sun.
Oh. I was going to say, let me guess, Strahd. His own picture of himself, but apparently not. A wolf's head, like a skin. Or is his
no,
head literally
it's
a
like
wolf?
a no. So he's like wearing a helmet, and it's like shaped like a
Oh,
wolf.
okay.
But yeah, you guys can continue to go up if you would like.
I guess.
Come here, kitty.
Oh, can I check behind the picture?
Yep, you check behind the picture, and there is nothing there on the wall.
God damn it.
I would say once again, you probably feel like you're probably going too high if you wanted to go up one floor, but you can all certainly keep going, and Catherine can certainly keep chasing this kitty.
Yep.
Okay. Let me figure out where
We're not
you
very
are next.
we get sidetracked pretty quickly, don't we? Like as a group.
I read the wrong thing. Where the hell does this go?
To another tower.
Oh, so you would have been going up here. So map 5. Okay, before I put you on this, I will read it first. Oh my god, this place is too big. Okay, where the fuck are you? Okay, sorry. So you're chasing up this, chasing this cat, and it's yelling and yelling and yelling, and it seems to have just barely slid under a door at the very top of this stairwell, and you guys are all up there.
Oh, the cat slid under the door. I zoned out
Yeah.
for a second there. I was like, what?
Kitty, are you in there?
So you shout this, yeah?
Yeah.
In cat.
Yeah.
Just a big
Um,
meow.
And you don't hear a response.
Can I? It's a door, so Fenrir can't even go through it. What do I do, guys?
Open the door.
Should I just
Have
open the door?
Now at it.
Should I just open the door? Fine, I'll open the door. I'm gonna die.
I like how you know, dedicated and focused on your tasks you guys are.
Distracted by cats. And
Well,
treasure.
I feel like we have to get to places to find it, surely, and explore.
Sure. So you open this door, and let me put you guys. Oh, let me take you to the map, I guess. Where? Oh, which map is this? If I. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit busted, broken for a moment. Thank God it broke that way. That's fine. Cool. So you open this door.
Oh, I was outside.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Sorry, you don't open this door. As you get to the top and you've just, shouted after the cat, the door opens and you are face to face with a very familiar person. You are face to face with Strahd.
God fucking
I
damn
knew
it.
it.
Hi.
How you doing? You coming often, bro?
Can I back slowly down the stairs?
And this cat is presumably nowhere, in sight. And let me open the door room up for a little bit. Yeah.
I've lost my pet cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's a luxurious room.
Yeah,
Can I
it's a
buy
very, very nice
Hey,
room.
right here, I wouldn't mind. Like,
Motherfucker.
the coffin can be made out of that very rich material of sofa.
Lilith
Right.
about to be wined and dined, apparently.
Yeah, girl, you are on the list of wives, apparently.
Oh boy.
Stay at the back.
I wonder what you did.
Maybe it's because I
So
nearly died. He has a thing for people nearly dying.
people nearly dying. Is
People
someone
dying.
missing?
I am
Whoops.
not prepared for this mentally or physically.
I think some.
Oh, definitely not physically.
Can
So,
I stay
Lilith and-
close to the door? I didn't really want to come in, to be fair.
I know. I'm sort of just moving you against your will.
Who the fuck is
So
that?
Strahd sees you and he's like, "Well, looks like I have much more guests than usual."
Damn the curiosity!
We're
Please.
the best
Curiosity
guests
to kill the
you've
cat.
had.
Literally.
Please, come in and join the fun. And he sort of,
doesn't
he just,
look that fun. It's
What
too
kind of fun is it? Is it brooding
No.
silence? Is it murdering someone? Is it hearing hellish screams? Is it
No.
he
death?
steps aside, and even whilst Lilith is, yattering on, he sort of gestures into the room where you can already see someone is sitting at one of the very luxurious sofas.
Do we recognize?
You do recognize. It's Patrina. It's the dusk elf lady that Griselda revived.
Oh,
God.
fuck's sake.
Griselda, you gotta make
Blame
your friends
yourself.
relax or something. I don't know, bro.
Maybe we don't know why she's there yet. Maybe she's done something good. So
I mean, her butt cheeks are on that very luxurious sofa. I don't think Strahd would let that happen to anybody.
I mean, you've already got a guest here, Strahd. We don't want to intrude. We need to
Impose.
get out of the way and let you guys have a nice
Merry Christmas.
night.
No, really,
Christmas.
I insist.
Mm,
I insist, and your body suddenly just start moving forward.
Yeah.
without you dying.
Yep.
He's just filling.
I want an armchair seat, so I have something to lean on.
Yeah, Atlas just sort of, excuse me, I swear, I want the seat first.
Can I have
would like to lounge.
the armchairs to myself? Like,
I would like to lounge
Just
and
there,
think. You can paint me like my
I want to be by
friend
the fire.
Does anyone want to sit next to Strahd?
Atlas
So,
can go upstairs,
I will say, actually, rather than Petrina being there, I'll say Petrina is in the other.
I was gonna sit there.
Nope, Petrina is already there. Sorry, that's where
Okay.
Unfair.
Does she look
Okay.
scared or?
she does not look scared.
Okay.
She fucking
And-
wanted the D. D.
Oh boy. I will just read the description for the room. A blazing hearth fire fills this room with rolling waves of red amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes, their leather covers well oiled and preserved through careful use. All is in order here. The stone floor is concealed beneath a thick, luxurious rug. In the center of the room is a large, low table, waxed and polished to a mirrored finish. Even the poker in its stand next to the blazing fireplace is polished. Large, overstuffed divans and
Divan.
couches. I don't know what that is.
It's a sofa thing.
Ah, okay.
That's what I put in my.
I'll arrange throughout the room. 2 chairs of burgundy colored wood with padded leather seats and black back cushions face the hearth, which they're now facing inwards. And a huge painting hangs over the mantelpiece in a heavy gilded frame. The rolling firelight illuminates the carefully rendered portrait. It is an exact likeness of Irina Kolyana.
He got some fucking obsessions, I tell you.
Why are you so?
You'd think
obsessed
he'd
with
like
her?
learn to fucking play the piano or something rather than
Clearly has a way.
obsess over
I mean, maybe
women.
learn maybe to learn how to clean as well.
I
How
mean,
to
yeah.
clean?
his
Yeah, he's
specific
got, like-
rooms aren't doing too bad.
He's like 1,000 years
I mean,
old, right?
he
He's got
probably
plenty
has
of
like
time to clean.
servants. Okay, his servants probably do that for him. The stuck-up, spilt, little rich
Like-
vampire.
Yeah,
Rich
shit
vampire
job.
girls. Are you talking about the ones trapped in the fucking crypt? Who's
No,
obsessed?
the servants. The servants.
Yeah, she could be a servant.
She was his
She's a
bride.
bride.
Well, she would do anything for him.
I mean, she probably just wants to get out as well.
Yep.
Hmm.
I will
pretty sure
clean
she's-
for you. I'll do anything. Let me out.
So sorry, Althea and Griselda, whereabouts do you wanna, if you wanna move your characters to where, unless you're like
Freya
running
doesn't
away.
want to be in there.
I want the place closest to an exit.
Okay, so yeah, you can sit there. Griselda, wherever you want to be.
The other exit. I like your style.
He's like, come closer, come closer. You know, like in school when you go in, they're like, why is no one sitting in the front?
Sit at the front, yeah.
Okay. And Strahd sits down. Katrina looks a little unhappy, but otherwise she doesn't look scared. She's not, you know, fearing for her life, apparently.
She's probably unhappy because we interrupted her alone time with Strahd.
Maybe the D time. It's not, yeah, not tea time. It's D time. So Strahd.
Oh dear.
I've never heard that one before.
No, have I, apparently. So Strahd sort of sits back into his chair, all very, very relaxed, very, very calm, and he says, well, you guys have been busy. Freeing yourself from Amber Temple, eating up dream pies, getting the sun sword,
How do you know about that?
and now breaking into my castle.
Got to do the sightseeing places when you're around here, right?
Indeed. Did
Yeah.
you enjoy those dream pies? Did they taste good? Did they take you back to when you were younger?
Yeah, right till the womb.
My death.
The only part of my life I have ever enjoyed.
The sweet embrace of the womb.
Wow.
So, what brings you to my castle?
Your
Why
cat.
would
Honestly,
you?
a talking cat.
Yep, your cat.
It wasn't talking. Well, I mean, it was talking in cat. It wasn't like talking.
Which, by the way, where is your cat?
That's why we're here.
You mean one of the
Talks.
witch's familiars? It's gone away. It's not here anymore. Not in this room.
What a shame.
Well, we'll be
Can I
going
leave
then.
then?
This to you.
Stop copying me. You can tell we're family. Excuse us.
No, really. I'm very curious. What brings you to my castle?
Your
You're gonna
luxurious
ask about the
sofas.
family line. That would have been an interesting.
Your
conversation.
beautiful harem. I saw that. Oh dear. Wow.
We're actually looking for a girl. Her name is what was her name, guys?
Gertruda.
Gertruda. Yeah. Yeah.
And what
think
do
she
you
just
want with Gertruda?
Her mother wants to find her, so we've been looking everywhere.
I'm afraid Gertruda will not want to leave. She is very, very happy here.
Oh,
And through no special persuasion of my own, if that is what you're probably thinking.
I was not.
Probably the D.
Don't say that.
The letter D.
I'm just saying, if it's no sort of hypnotism and shit, like they must be there for something. They all seem pretty happy. Look at them.
Maybe it's the money.
Wow.
Maybe it's the money.
Why were you scared of her?
What?
Money.
Like
Scared of
emerging
her?
from the darkness and the looking.
No. Yeah. Brit like freaked out again.
I,
Why is she not turned on the light?
Why not?
So
Why
you
is she doing it in the darkness?
So you don't see her. She's a vampire.
She's smiling like a creep. It's scary.
Wow.
No! Stop! No!
Oh my god. The fuck? Excuse my family, guys. Yeah, Strahd.
It's fine. We'll just tell her mother that she's perfectly fine where she is. No problemo.
I find it hard to believe you'd break into possibly the most well, yeah,
When that's
but-
secure.
yeah, I
Like
wasn't gonna say
secure
secure.
Secure?
Yeah, I'd hate to imagine you break into my castle just for this one girl. Tell me,
We've broken in for
why
left.
are you really? That doesn't sound good. It's like I'll break into anywhere for like
But I guess
A tree.
actually it was more breaking out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
of where?
From a castle when you invited us over.
Oh, sure, but that's like not. Yeah,
The same.
yeah.
Guess
It's not like you broke out for a girl.
not.
You don't know that.
Exactly.
My guy, you simp for like 20 girls.
Whoa. This is me out of game. This isn't Strahd saying that. So yeah, he's waiting for a different answer.
We're getting paid.
We thought we would come pay you a visit.
Roll a deception.
God damn it. No! Are we gonna get killed because of me? I don't want that again. It's not nice.
I mean, it
Again,
usually happens.
you realize
Wait,
that
wait.
it's not the first time.
Lilith, did you put your character on top of Strahd?
Did I?
Yeah. You just be like, excuse me, Strahd, let me just sit on your lap.
Sit on his lap.
Actually, it looks like more like he was sitting on her.
Yeah.
Just
It might have
assert
been.
dominance.
Just a quick note. Are there any windows?
Please.
There are no windows.
How high is the ceiling?
A number.
Okay. I accept that it is a
Probably
number.
like 20 foot. I don't know. I don't think this is the chapel floor.
Okay,
No,
cool.
it's not the chapel floor. Alright, let's just say 20 foot.
Cool.
What is insight on your character sheets? Is it what
Character
stat?
sheet. Insight.
Yeah.
Oh, wisdom.
Okay. Okay. And he steps up. He stands up, rather. Walks over to you, Lilith. Where are you sitting? Where do you want to sit?
The floor. I like the floor.
By the fire.
Very clean as well.
Sure, you're sitting like by this table. He walks up and he's just towering over you because you're just sitting on the floor apparently. And he just says, I'm not amused, Lilith. This doesn't sound very convincing.
I'm
You have one
mentally
more chance.
intimidated.
Tell me why you're here.
Can I call on a friend? You know. Is it possible?
Why are we here?
I'm curious.
Chris-
Can
We
I
were
like?
looking for her other body.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Shouldn't we even tell them? I mean,
You must know.
well, yeah. I would like to know why there's a decaying corpse of myself. So-
Lilith, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
No!
Fuck.
No, that's evil.
Okay. He looks at you and you like lock eyes for a moment and you find yourself all of a sudden overcome with friendliness to Strahd. Strahd is what? Why have you been so against him? He's actually your friend. Like he's more of a friend than you know the rest of these guys, and you find yourself pretty much composed. Like why on earth would you hide this from him?
There's a whole person.
Oh my god,
person to shut up.
You're in love with Strahd. You hope.
You guys. So yeah, you're pretty much compulsed to tell him the truth now.
No.
What was the truth though?
Oh my
Yes,
god! I know you guys.
She's a stupid person.
That's fine. No. We accept this. She can just say, "I don't remember," because that's the truth, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't
No.
remember.
Yeah.
No.
I don't remember.
At
In
this point,
game,
I don't
you would not be
remember.
this
Dumb.
this forgetful.
Well, can you make a roll an intelligence check just to see how dumb
No.
she is?
That's no. This is retarded. Like as much as all of you were like avoiding actually doing what you guys plan to do, like plan to come here for, and
Can
get this
I
guy.
cast resistance on her?
Nope.
That doesn't
Yeah,
work.
like I mean you could, but like it wouldn't really make sense. But yeah. So, Lilith,
Oh dear.
I'm getting freaked out here. I'm freaked out here. Stop.
Brett, if you can't remember, we're here to find the dragon's bones.
Oh, I thought we were here to find bones for
Oh.
Althea for her to eat.
Yes.
Bring them.
Why can't you just accept those answers, Strahd? Jeez.
oh my god, this is painful. Petition.
A revolt.
Cool. So, even though Britt's not saying it, that's what she says. And yeah, all of you I don't know, shocked, but yeah, it seems like Lilith has just sort of like freely vouched up these this information. And he says, and you broke into my castle for this? And you are we really on such bad terms that you couldn't just come here and ask? I can take you there if you'd like.
At what price?
Oh, just have a small test of sorts. Nothing really all that major, you know.
Always a catch.
Can I have a quick break? Actually, how long is this taking? Can I be short resting while we do this?
No.
Goddamn.
You just
No
gotta
way.
nod off.
Yeah, exactly. Just really sink into the chair. Ah. You would presumably, it's all of you, especially you, considering you are on 6 hit points, not be very comfortable at the moment.
Oh, fucking hell. So you guys, it's my turn to die next, I think. I'm shocked. That happened already. Pray for me.
So, how do you guys answer?
Crying internally.
We've got no
I'm
other choice.
screaming internally.
Define break in first.
You were not announced by anyone in my castle.
Cat announced us.
He does not look impressed by your answer.
It's really crap pedantics. This is like
Is-
kids
Is there an
arguing with you.
alternative to...
Yeah. I don't think you'd be arguing with someone who
Can we
could
just leave
probably
and
kill
not
you.
do that?
It'd
It's
definitely
gonna
kill me.
feed us to this dragon that we think is just bones. It's a real dragon.
I will. Shall we just? Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Cool. So he stands up and he just says to Petrina, I'll be back in just one moment. And he starts walking, and now I have to figure out the way back.
Can I can I cast message to her?
To Petrina.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Be like,
Whilst you guys are sort of walking.
yeah. The
I
fuck
just
you
sort of
doing
look like
here?
this and I go,
She can respond, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so presumably all of you guys are following Strahd, right?
Yeah.
Like if anyone wants to do anything crazy, let me know. Obviously, otherwise I'm just assuming you're following him. So you all stand up and he starts taking you back down the passageway that you came. And Echo at the back just shoots a finger at Petrina and says this message. You just said, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yes.
And all she'll reply with is, I'm right where I want to be.
Oh.
That's not ominous at all. I bet she's gonna try and murder him, and then she's gonna get herself murdered. Oh my god.
Say thank you to Griselda for me.
Yo, am I still charmed / enchanted?
Yep.
Damn it.
Don't make us regret bringing you back.
I think you're charmed for like a day, Britt. I think.
So
Oh, damn it. Break me out of this!
So yeah, sorry. So he takes you back down the stairs, back to the brazier room. And you know the other set of stairs that you didn't go up to the left? He starts walking you up there.
God damn, we knew we should have gone up that way.
Right?
Fucking
Now I
hell.
need to remember which place that takes you up to. A79, I think. I'm sure this is the right one, but I just want to make sure. I love how you guys find Strahd by running after a cat.
Grant, so was that like, is that where he is basically when you go in there, or did you just like roll for it or something?
So there's a reason that they're there, but yeah,
Yeah.
you guys were just running through the castle.
Can someone try to break me out of this enchantment? Like,
I punch you in the face.
Enchantment.
I mean, go ahead.
Okay, so you guys are not here. You are here.
Yeah.
Um,
It should have been Catherine, like, because you can't be enchanted. You can't be like charmed or whatever, right? Or something.
What?
Your eyeballs.
I don't know, actually. I
I
don't
don't really know.
not the eyeballs. Well, I mean the thing you have. Yeah.
Oh,
you,
my protection thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so you get taken through this other room. So yeah, you get taken through a room where there's like a nice, very nice table with a bunch of like quills and things on it, and there's like a bunch of weapons on the wall. And Rahadin is sitting there at the table.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, it just gets worse.
And he just sort of smiles as you guys walk past.
I give him a wink.
Can't I turn into a bear or something? Can't he make me turn into a bear? Like, I don't know. Like, that was kind of cool when he enchanted, what's her name? Echo.
No.
Yeah, but I can wild shape.
Turned into a
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah, but doesn't he have the power?
No, he's not fucking
No,
got.
he just controlled
Who are you
my
talking about?
powers.
Strahd or Rahadin?
Strahd.
Strahd.
Oh, who knows? Cool. So let's say it takes you into this. It takes you past the other room, and yeah, you don't really get a chance to inspect the other room up there, and you find yourself in a hall of bones.
Oh, good. Where we needed to fucking be. Although I suppose we would have just run into Rahadim.
Maybe.
If we'd done this thing.
But presumably Rahadin is better than Strahd. But
Yeah. I think we
yeah.
could take Rahadim.
Okay, so just to read a description of this place, just give you an idea. Dark stains cover the floor of this area. Large oak tables, scarred and beaten, lay scattered like toys around the room, their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings made entirely of human bones. The walls and the 20-foot-high vaulted ceilings are a sickly yellow color, not because of faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are adorned with bones and skulls arranged in a morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hang from the ceiling above a large table constructed of bones in the center of the room. 10 chairs made of bones and festooned with decorative skulls surround the temple table, resting atop which is an ornate bowl-shaped vessel made of yet more bones.
A lot of bones.
The doors to the north and south are sheathed in bones, but the steel banded double doors in the center of the room, this one, are not.
We've been that way, haven't we?
Mm,
I mean, I have some of that map uncovered, so I feel like...
and yeah, apparently you guys are down there as well, which I will delete you. So yeah, you guys have been here.
Fuck it.
This was the hallway. I can't remember if everyone went here, but I know Catherine went here when she like took her toilet break from the dinner.
Oh yeah, we went down there then.
And I think you guys might have gone through here to what's his face, to Escher.
Damn, that's so
So
annoying.
like up the stairs to Escher. I can double check that.
It's fine, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I don't actually think that's to Escher, but yeah. I'm really confused. Where the hell did you guys go from being in this room? Yeah, I have no idea where you went after being in that room. So actually, I mean, I guess what happened, you guys, when you were here, if you guys see where I'm pinging, I'm just gonna take you guys down a little bit. So if you, when you were here, that was the trap which took Echo and Althea like all the way to the top, right?
Stupid lift thing.
Yeah.
We were so close to knowing where this place was. God fucking hell. Anyway. continue with this
I
shit.
mean, there are a lot of doors in this place, so yeah. So, the only other thing that I guess I haven't described is on the table, sort of crushing it a bit, is
More
the body of a dragon.
Yeah.
And weirdly enough, it's like, it's all there. Like the skull, the body, the wings, like all the bones are there. And Strahd talks to Lilith, and he grabs 2 chairs and he pulls them out to the side, and he pulls them out like over here at the top of the room, and he says, "Please, Lilith, join me whilst the others take this test."
I mean, if I'm taking a break, I don't mind.
Can we swap?
So Strahd, who I haven't even revealed on this, is here. And Strahd and Lilith just sort of sit to the side, and he says, "Please, if you are so inclined to take these bones, I'm afraid you might have to fight for it."
I at that point I nudge Atlas a bit. I'm like, "Look, you found a new favorite."
Wasn't meant to be.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
for
not.
fuck's sake.
It's not that big.
Okay.
I'm fuck, I'm
Actually,
out.
let's say they go in the other corner. So as Strahd says this, and he's just smiling, you know, at the rest of you, this sort of, all these bones sort of come to life, and they start to, you know,
Please
move.
just do a rest.
Please, just one moment.
Can we put this attacking giant skull bones on pause?
How you just eat him?
Don't you have a potion?
Run up and bite. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe, don't you have a potion or anything?
For what? Oh, I thought you meant for like eating the dragon.
Ocean of gluttony.
Yeah.
Just unhinge your jaw.
I do, but like, I wanted to save that for something. Okay.
Cool.
Can I? Okay, I'll quickly swig it before fucking this shit.
Swig what?
Before I have my mental breakdown.
Cool. Okay. I'll just say you roll, because I'm gonna make everyone roll initiative. And let's just say you get like -1 because you get that potion.
What?
Just roll initiative and I'll adjust it.
Why?
So he's like
'Cause-
-1 for you.
Because you're swigging this thing.
For everyone.
Yep. So everyone. No. Sorry, just for Joe.
Oh, alright. That's bullshit.
Sorry, I need to bring up the turn order.
Click on my character before doing initiative.
You don't have to, it's just Joe.
No.
Yeah,
Everyone
has to do it, but she gets a -1 because she was taking a potion.
Mm. Ugh, shitting on the fucking poor man there, Grant.
The dead man. Fucking 20 for the dragon. Fuck off.
Capitalism.
Capitalism for sure. And
How high
Mr.
did you
Lewis.
say the thing was?
Sorry.
How high did you say the room was?
20 foot.
20. Oh, only 20. Oh.
Okay, so you are on 18. Yeah. Cool. Since this fight might take a little while, I feel like this is probably a good place to stop.
18 or 17?
For, yeah, because he's got advantage
Okay.
with his danger sense or something else.
There's too many things in this fucking column. Feral instinct?
What?
No, I was looking for.
Feral instinct. That's the one.
Okay, that's where you get the advantage from.
And feral.
Yep, the hunter-gatherer.
One together.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I feel like this is probably a perfect place to stop for today, because it gives you all a fight with a dragon to look forward to.
And we're a man down. We haven't got any anal beads.
You don't have any anal beads. You are effectively Lilith down, presumably, because she's just sort of sitting there watching.
Yeah. We have the skeleton.
I can sit there and observe my popcorn, you know?
I have
Yep.
a friend animal spell. Will it work on a dragon?
Unfortunately not.
Is it too smart for me?
I wouldn't say smart, it's just under the control of Senor Strahd.
Senor Strahd.
Yes.
Oh, and Brett has dispel magic.
I'm
I should have
sorry.
requested it, shouldn't I?
I'm so mad.
I mean,
What did you need dispel magic for?
To dispel the magic on the dragon, keeping it alive or
Right.
undead or whatever.
So is Strahd basically controlling this dragon like a Pokemon?
Probably like a Pokemon.
Charmander.
I choose you.
I think
He's
it's
gonna tell it what to do. What
I
attacks
choose
to
you,
unleash.
Dracolich. Yeah, it used breath attack. It was super effective. Everyone's dead. And then he just sort of sips some tea with Lilith, and he's like, that was over pretty quickly. Yeah.
I think it's some bullshit if this dragon skeleton can fucking breathe fire.
I mean, if it's any consolation, try taking my son from me.
Your
Take
what?
it off you.
My son's sword from me.
It doesn't work indoors, does it?
Oh, dang it, Strahd.
I mean, it
Outdoor
works indoors. It did, like, the sun part of it didn't seem to be working downstairs, but, like, I feel like you guys haven't gotten into any fights recently, right?
Not in this
I
whole
can't
thing.
even remember what the last fight you guys had was. Probably chasing down Ludmilla.
Yeah.
So you guys, like, haven't been in many fights for, like, the past day or two, I think.
A whole day.
So the only time we get into a fight is when I'm on fucking nut.
Starting with 6 hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mamma mia.
What level spell is Dispel Magic? Just off the top of my head. Okay, yeah, sorry, I was just checking if other people had it.
Rick, can you like? Oh no, wait, you won't because you're Strahd's best bud, aren't you? Fuck.
I can
Yep.
like put a USB drive in my brain and then just transfer it over to you if you like.
So I mean, for Lilith, it's basically like she's sitting down to watch
A
this,
show.
like, yeah, exactly, at like the cinema or something with her friend Strahd.
Hell.
Strahd wouldn't be a fun friend to watch something with though.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he might make it a bit more entertaining. If it ends up being boring.
Definitely put dick in the popcorn.
Are you speaking from
Remember if
experience?
you asked for your review? Oh, I thought it was shit. No, you liked it. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Basically that.
Only ever takes you to see vampire movies.
Yeah.
Twilight.
Twilight on repeat.
He just replaces whatever that girl's name is with Irina.
Yeah. Kirsten Stewart. And replaces what's his face? The other one with
Shiny
himself.
Man.
With
Yep.
himself.
Yeah, so
Sounds like
Edward with himself, and then he puts Atlas as Jacob. the wolf guy.
The wolf guy, right?
If this is what it'd be like if Strahd guest starred in What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
Maybe he's on like the Vampire Council.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if I gave Strahd a South African accent, this whole thing, that would have been, yeah. I'm definitely gonna need to put some South African accents in there somewhere. Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna have to practice.
I feel like South African is a fairly easy one to do, but
I
yeah,
cannot for the life of me do a South African accent.
just need to watch, yeah, What We Do in the Shadows or
My mum loves that
something
show.
Taiki Watiti. Oh, I haven't watched the show. I just watched the film.
No, just the movie.
What
Okay,
about
you
what was
said
it?
that.
The Wild Things Are or something? Or,
Yeah, Where the Wild Things Are. That's one of
That was a
Taiki Watiti's films.
Did you ever watch? What was it? District
I'm gonna
7, District 9, District
end
9, District 9?
Elstream. I don't know if that's by him, but yeah, I've seen that.
It's based in South Africa. Those.